Hello, guys. How are you today? How are you going, guys? It's Archie here. Archie Luxury. How's it going? How's it going, guys? Phew, I gotta tell you guys, I just uploaded a video on the Archie Luxury channel outlining my joys in getting a refund from Border Force. Pretty good looking stuff video there. Guys, if you want to jump on, you're welcome to jump on now. That's correct, guys. I've just posted the link. And I am very, 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 very happy to have some crew on. That's right, guys. I would like to have some crew on there. So if you want to come on, you're welcome to. Guys, just letting you know, I may be doing a video with Dis very soon. That's right, Dis. He wanted a bit of love. He wanted a bit of attention. He wanted a bit of something. And I thought, why not give him a bit of a squirt? So this is coming on the weekend, and we'll have a bit of a show. I was going to talk to him. We're actually going to look at music. We're going to look at music. I think music could be a very good topic for this. We could discuss a few aspects. And I got to be honest with you there. That could be a good discussion for this because I've always found him quite he kind of likes the music. So it's possibly the way to go there. I think this would like that. We're going to discuss. I got a very interesting track from Muzak. I was going to discuss the difference between what the world needs now, a 1969 Muzak recording, and then the updated version. So I got to be interesting. I want to compare the two. Hello, Irix guy. How are you?
Cheers. How you doing?
Cheers. I'm having a coffee. Rolex Explorer 2. Irix guy, how are you going, man?
Oh man, just about to grill me a steak, having a little bit of bourbon.
I hope you're going to make a video about it because your channel needs it. You know that?
Here's what I'm doing now.
Irix guy, sorry?
Here's what I'm doing now.
Okay, you
check
tell
these
me.
out.
Yeah, what are you doing? Tell me what you're doing.
I'm doing coin reviews.
Okay. Irix guy, have you lost the plot, man? Just tell me. I love you, man. I absolutely love you. I love you. You're a loyal foot soldier. Dan Radke, $5. Good evening, fuckaroonies. Good evening, fuckaroonies. Thank you, Dan Radke. I want to ask you a bit of advice. What do you think of this?
Dis Jerez Dis. I think he needs to clean his room and not just put up a curtain.
Let me just tell you this. I'm gonna host a music and movie show with him, and I've got a few soundtracks. I've got the 1969 Muzak recording. Now, this was only a major shopping center release. 1969 Muzak recording of What the World Needs Now. Comparing that to the 1972 edition when they extended the brass section. What do you think of that?
It sounds like right up Dis's alley, man. It definitely does.
Yeah, that's what I thought there. I thought it was very, Interesting. Can I tell you about my Patreons?
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me about it.
You never guess what I did for my Patreons this morning.
I would never guess. I know what you did for Blue Shirt, and that was great.
Yeah, he's a decent guy.
What'd you do for
And
your Patreons?
I got to tell you, with Blue Shirt there, I had to take so I said I'd donate the day's takings minus costs. 30% Google charge. And then I had to take my income tax out, of course, because the tax department doesn't see this as a donation unless you're a registered charity. The Church of Scientology is actually a registered charity, but a poor guy in America, hey, not our
Super chat.
Ken Fresno, $2. What the world needs now is Rolex. Yes. So what I did was I found, let me just tell you, this is how good of a guy I am to my Patreons. I always search around the net. It's called research. Okay. But I'm actually just browsing around, fucking around the internet. Okay. And I found this video of this Singaporean girl. She was a Miss Singapore who, unfortunately, she had a sex tape released.
Oh.
So not only did I post that interview of her, but I managed to find the sex tape. And I posted that to my Patreons. What do you think of that?
How'd that turn out?
No, I just do little bits for my Patreons. I send them all juicy bits that you know what I'm saying to you? I try and do my bit for my Patreons. Okay?
It's all about the value.
It's all about the value. By the way, I don't know if you did you watch yesterday's stream?
I watch it when I go to lunch, and I watched a good bit of it. I watched about the first half hour of it.
I don't know if you noticed I was a bit angry about the GST refund. Did you see that bit? Or
yeah.
Yeah, the taxes. So basically, I bought a watch from Japan, and then I wasn't happy with it. I suspect, look.
Is this a Cartier?
Yeah, Cartier Tank Francais. I showed it on the show, okay? So I wasn't happy with it. They're easy to fake. There's a lot of counterfeit ones, and I just wasn't happy with it. I took it to a watch dealer friend of mine. He had a look at it. He said, look, it's pretty good, but I wouldn't buy it. If it came in the door, I don't want it. Because he said, I've got to put my name on it if I resell it. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to back it up. Okay? So I said, okay, I'll send it back. No worries. Basically, it cost me $2,250 US. I sent it back. Okay? No worries. Guess what happens? I got landed because he sent it by DHL. I get landed with duty and taxes. So that's actually about 3,100 Aussie dollars after you add conversion fee, credit card surcharge for foreign currency, all this bullshit. Okay. So then I paid $425 in taxes and duty and DHL. DHL charges $20. That's not terribly much, but the government taxes were like $387 of it. Okay. So I filed. I rang DHL and said, guys, I'm sending this back. I'm not happy with it. Can I get my money back from you as well? You charge me for the taxes. Oh, no, nothing to do with us. You got to go through Border Force. That's the Australian government. You got to go through. That's like your Homeland Security. We call it Border Force. Border Force handles that. No, nothing to do with us. Nothing to do with us. No. We just collected the money. We passed it on. You got to go to them. Okay. So I went online and found them. They gave me an email address and a website, went there, and I found a 4-page document. Now, this is one typical government. It's one size fits all. I could be returning a shipping container, or I could be returning a postage stamp. Okay? It's the same form. You know what I mean? It talks about all this customs. So basically, I fill out my name, address, my bank account, and then it goes on to instrument types, blah, blah, blah. It's a different, the logistics world is a different world, okay? And then what happens? I sent copies of. Then they came back to me and said, you've got to fill out the form. You put the wrong code in. Okay, so I had to re-put the code in. They couldn't have wrote it in for me. No. I got to put the code in myself. Okay, so I did that, sent it off, and I sent proof that I got the item, proof I'd sent it back, proof of our conversation I had with this supplier. And presto, you know what happens? Then they start arguing with me. They said, because I in my letter to the supplier, I said, I believe it may be counterfeit, right? That's what I said.
If you think it is, I think it is. And I think your dealer.
Well, it's actually so hard because even the original ones are probably not the greatest watch because they're a quartz ladies sort of watch. You know, they're not.
And the case of back has screws in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, but look, I tell you honestly, because it uses an ETA movement, even the fakes, the good fakes use an ETA. It's complicated, okay?
Kind of like Panerai.
Yeah, exactly like Panerai, except for ladies Cartier. Anyhow, it had a few suspicions. The box didn't look right. It had a few the papers were supposed to be 24 years old, but they looked minty, like they came off the photocopy. You know, just a few things like that. Anyhow, I'm not accusing them. I just said, guys, I'm not happy. They said, no worries, 14-day return privilege. Send it back. As long as you send it to us and it's the same, you know, like what they're saying is they don't want to switch your Rooney, right?
Right.
As long as it's the same watch we sent you, sure, we'll give you your money back. Guess what happens? I send it back, and then the good friends at Customs say to me they want a letter from the supplier acknowledging it was fake, and that's why they've refunded you the money. I said, they're just so fucking stupid. A supplier's not going to admit something's wrong. He's just going to say, send it back. I'll give you your money back. I don't want to talk about it anymore. You understand, Irix guy?
That's ridiculous.
Because they're trying to weasel out of giving a fucking refund. They want to weasel. Weasel words. Weasel. You got the wizard, and you've also got weasel words. Weasel. See, they want to weasel out. And that's what they want to do. They want to say, hey, guys, fuck you. Fuck you. We don't want to refund you. We don't want to refund you. Weasel words, that's what they use. Weasel words. Now, I got to tell you guys, seriously, it is pretty damn depressing. I don't know what to say there. I was pretty disappointed. I'm trying to get my money back. And you know what? I got to tell you this in all honesty. It's bloody hard. Okay. It's very difficult to do because they don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. Okay. They don't want to do it, man. They don't want to do it. You know why they don't want to do it? Because they don't want to give the money up. They want to invent excuses. If you don't jump through. Oh shit! Can you cover me for a minute? I've just got to take the washing. I got to move my little because it's about to rain here. Just cover me for a couple minutes. I'll just be back.
Hey y'all, Irix guy here, and long time viewer of Archie Luxury. Probably been watching Archie since. We got a super chat. Racing R. We're gonna save that for when Archie gets back. He had to step away for just a minute, so I'm gonna keep that super chat up. So Archie, when I first started with wristwatches, every video I found, well, not every video, but almost every video was Archie Luxury, and that's back when I had the Omega Seamaster 300M Blue Wave dial. So he's definitely the pontiff. And he is the guru of all gurus. He is the most knowledgeable wristwatch person in the world. So if you ever have any doubts, he definitely is. So, I'm just here. We've got Jamie here. Jamie and Mr. Zoso. Yes, Ulysses Narden. I got one of those. I like it. I got the burgundy dial. Um, right now, I'm wearing an OP39 Polar, so kind of mixing it up a little bit. Let's see. Yankee Doodle. Yankee Doodle. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. People can't understand what I'm saying, and that's because I speak a different language, and that's why I can't. Hey, Archie, we got a super chat I covered for you, and I didn't read it yet.
Hey, no worries, man. That's fantastic.
Racing R.
Racing R. Your thoughts on the new paddock releases? Okay, let's call them up there. Just very quickly there, I just want to say to you, I've actually released a video on the Archie Luxury mainstream channel, which is just tells you my Australian Border Force. It's consumer warning, Australian Border Force duty refund disaster story, horror story, horror. Everything's a horror story today. I gotta tell you, you know what, man? It's just difficult. The new paddock releases, and we've got another super chat. 1 minute, we'll come to the paddock releases. Yankee Doodle, $2. Airbus with 4 engines or Boeing with 2 engines. Okay, so the Airbus with 4 engines, that was the A340. A340, I think it was. I love quad aircraft. I always love quad aircraft. Airlines have gone away from them. The A430, that was A340. It was a long range. In the mid 70s, it came out. It was a quad jet. I like quad jets. You know why I like quad jets? Because if 3 fike up, you can still land the bastard. Okay. Quad jet. That's why I love the 747. The 747 is one of the greatest aircraft ever made. So I'll be honest with you, Airbus with 4 engines. I think it's a number of variables here. For starters, what's the age and the service history of the aircraft? Obviously, a dodgy 4 engine. I'd rather get a brand new serviced 2 engine. I've been on a Boeing 787 Dreamliner that had emergency landing because of an oil pump issue. So I've actually seen what happens on a 2-engine aircraft when shit goes wrong. Believe you me, it's a panic. And when I complained that we're heading in the wrong direction, they turned my computer off on my seat. You got to love them, don't you?
Oh, we almost landed on a helicopter at LAX. Los Angeles.
Shit. You're joking, aren't you?
No. We were coming. I was coming back from Maui, Hawaii.
What airline was this?
It was Delta. Yeah, so we were coming back from Maui. We were landing in LAX, and we almost hit the runway, and then the pilot just guns it, and there was a helicopter on the runway. So he goes back out over the Pacific Ocean. And
what did he say? What did he say?
They didn't say anything. It got really quiet, and when he got it back out of the ocean, it sounded like he turned his engines off. And it was, oh man! I mean, everybody's in there. He couldn't say anything. I'm just drinking.
How do you mean it sounded like he turned his engines off?
Well, because when he had to accelerate because he was about to hit the runway. There was a helicopter.
Yeah.
And then he you can really hear the engines thrust up. Yeah, like that. But then he turns and he goes back out over the Pacific Ocean. And when he's out there, he really decreases the thrust. I mean, I'm not a pilot, so I don't know, but it was really quiet. It sounded like we were going to crash, and we never did. But that was one experience. And the other experience coming back from Maui, the air conditioner broke. So we had to ride all the way without AC, and they let us huddle up in the back and drink free beer. So it was
it's awfully hot, wasn't it?
Oh, it was so hot. I mean, everybody's just pouring sweat, but I mean, we couldn't do anything about it.
What airline was that?
That was also Delta.
Hey, is there do you fly Delta continually? I got the Delta Diamond card. I'm there for life.
Yeah, I've kind of boycotted them. I use I use American Airlines now.
GB, $2. I almost died on that plane. That's exactly right. I did. And Yankee Doodle, are planes now made with plastic oil pumps? Ha 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 ha. And Maddie's fixing $5. Archie, please give a shout out to Sexy Dawn. Thank you. Sexy Dawn. Sexy Dawn. There we go. Hello, Sexy Dawn. Let me say this to you. I like a quad aircraft. I do. I've always liked quads, but you know, airlines don't like them because they are expensive to run there. So we're talking Paddock new releases. When are these new releases? Which ones exactly are you talking about there? Let's have a look there. We're just going to call this screen up. Let's get it going. We'll share the screen. Share the screen. Here we go. New Patek releases. Look at this. We've got some absolute. What have they got here? New Patek releases. I got to be totally honest with you. Here we go. Patek releases. Official releases. Rob Report unveil 5 more. This was April. That's April. It's October now. Where are these new releases? Where are these releases? Which releases are you talking about there? I think there was a Houdinki article. Very interesting Houdinki. I think you're talking about these. Patek Philippe launches 3 new versions of very complicated chronographs. This came out yesterday. Good friend Jack Forrester. Actually, I got to tell you, I really like that green. Is that steel? I think that's steel as well.
Yeah.
It's steel. I got to tell you, that's an amazing watch. That looks absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately, see those 2 second hands there? That means it's a Ratraponte. Rats. That means it's a split second chronograph, which is they're like double the price of a normal chronograph. Beautiful stuff. The green seems to be the color at the moment. What do you think of that? Green is the color of
Yeah, have you seen the Breitling?
By the way, I've just pinned the GoFundMe for Blue Shirt Buddha. I was going to be making a just bear with me there. Just bear with me. I was going to be making a sizable donation to him next week. So just in case, I'll probably make that anonymous because everyone's on my back. Everyone's on my back. So it's all very good there. I got to tell you. Okay, so I got to be honest with you. These watches look amazing. Let's look. What do they say there? First up, we got the 5204R. That's the split second. And there we go. The rats are there. Chronograph. There we go. That's it. And it's split seconds on the crown there. Look at this. It's a gorge. This is actually probably the most sexy piece, I reckon. The Sports 5905/1A flyback. So they did a platinum release in 15. They did a rose gold in 19. This is not the first time Patek has launched an annual calendar with flyback in a steel case. Okay, so it's flyback with 60,000 US. It's actually, I got to be totally honest with you, it's fucking gorgeous. It's fucking gorgeous. Man, why don't I have money? Why can't I have money? Can I ask you that? Why the fuck can't I have money? Why can't I be rich? I'm not talking secondhand rich. I mean, rich enough to buy one of these. How rich do you have to be to buy 60,000? I mean, you've got an A8 IRIX guy.
I'd say to buy this, you'd need to have.
You'd
need an annual income of about $300K.
Is annual income or net worth more important to you?
Probably net worth. But then again, with inflation, a significant annual income could could trump that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's an awesome piece, though. I like the other. This one I'm not too crazy about. The world time.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly. You're not too crazy about what do you mean by you're not too crazy? What the fuck? What the fuck? How could you what?
The dial looks nice, but I don't like the case. It's something about the case. The previous one I really liked. This one I don't know. Maybe it's not as tall as it looks in that photo. It looks like the case height is too much. You got super chats.
We got a super chat here, Yankee Doodle, $2. RX, how much dollars to grill a steak on camera now?
Well, I'd have to go catch a cow.
Yes. Okay. Do you ever use that vegan meat?
I've tried it. What is it? Beyond? Is that what it's called? The Beyond?
Whatever it's called. What do you think of the vegan meat?
I've tried it. I mean, admittedly, it's somewhat convincing, but I just don't. I don't know. I can't enjoy it because I know it's not real meat. But if somebody put it in front of me,
you wouldn't know.
If it was in a restaurant, I probably wouldn't know. If I was cooking it at home, I would know because I know how I marinate everything and I know how it tastes, after it's marinated and cooked.
Hey, by the way, you know what? I decided fuck this diet shit. I mean, I'm trying to eat better, but I fucking love my food. Can I say that to you?
Same here, man. I eat whatever.
I really love my speaking of that fucking world time. It's a chronograph world time. Do you understand, IRIX guy?
Yeah.
Fuck me dead. It is not sexy. It's fucking amazing and in green.
Now the dial looks great. It's a side profile that I'm not too much of a fan of.
This would have to be. Look at the dial. That's probably the best Guilloche besides the 51, the one I've got, the 5110. That Guilloche. I don't know why they didn't do this. Look at this. Look, my God, look at this.
Oh, wow,
man, I love it. I fucking love this. I want to drive a BMW 4 Series in dark blue, right? And I want to wear one of these fuckers. That's what I want to do, man. I want to be an achievement. What did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? Can I ask you that, please? Please tell me that. Where the fuck did I go wrong? Secondhand Arch. Secondhand Arch.
I wonder how that stainless steel compares to Rolex, because I know Rolex stainless steel is a little bit.
Oh no, it'd be delicate. It'd be delicate as fuck, but that's not the point. I want to ask you something. RX guy, I want to say firstly, thank you for coming on the stream. Okay. This one-on-one with you is very enjoyable. I've been a great fan of your show for a long time.
Same here.
And I actually like you as a person. There's many people I've met in this YouTube space, but you're a genuine wholesale guy. Can I talk freely with you? Because no one's watching my streams.
Yeah, let me refill my bourbon and I'll be right back.
Okay, you'll be right back there. You do that, guys, I got to tell you, this Patek here, holy fuck. You know what, man? Fuck me dead. What career choices what the fuck did I do wrong not to be able to? Fuck me dead. Look at that dial. Fuck. I love the big rotor. I do. Oh, man, it's a work of art. You know what? Okay, so the most valuable one out of these three here, to be honest with you guys, the most valuable would be that split second in the middle. That is fucking amazing. Okay, that's the most valuable because it's a perpetual calendar split second chronograph. Fucking amazing. However, the next most valuable, I would say, would probably, good question. I'd say it'd be the world time chronograph, and then which I reckon the actual coolest out of those three, the steel annual calendar chronograph would be the coolest. That would be, I would fucking love one. Would I sell everything I own for it? No, no, no. I wouldn't. What's the prices here? So does it mention prices? What's the prices here? We got the 5204 is 309 fucking thousand. Jesus Christ. The 5930, that's the actually that's platinum as well. That's the world time chronograph, 100,000 US. Okay. And actually the bargain would be the stainless steel at 60 grand, 60,000 US for a steel annual calendar chronograph. That is, the problem is, you know what? That's going to be also the most sought after watch. It's going to be. I want to ask you something, RX Guy. Please talk to me nicely, okay?
Yeah.
RX Guy, is YouTube really working for you?
Oh yeah, it's working. I need to do, like you said, man. I need to do more live streams, and
Yes.
I've got a
Just
studio. And hell, there's my
just
studio back there. Look.
just very quickly, $2. Would you have an industrial accident with a Makita? Yeah, I would. I would. I would. I would. I would have an industrial accident. I gotta ask you something, RX Guy. Seriously, is YouTube working for you? Seriously, no bullshit. No more bullshitting me. Is it working or not? Are you doing something else? How
Oh,
are
I
you?
do a
Are
lot
you
of stuff. I run a few. I operate a
I
few businesses.
confessed. I confessed on my show. I'm me and the wife, big part of my wife. We've done okay. Okay. I've worked fucking hard. She's worked hard. I've worked hard. We have $1 million. Okay.
But today, that's nothing. That's the problem.
However, you don't know something? I was reading a suicide. This guy, 46-year-old, committed suicide, same age as me. This was a couple years ago. And you know what? He was in the money market. He was a commodity futures trader. Options.
Oh, hold that thought. Somebody wants you to drop the link to join the show.
Okie dokie. That's this. Okay.
No, it's Alexander.
Okay, just hang on. I'll get that. Look, I got to tell you, RX Guy, you may think $1 million is that's true, but don't be flippant or dismissive because there are a lot of people there. I tell you what, there are a lot of people. They end up killing themselves because they can't handle the fact that they don't have $1 million.
Yeah, that's a cop out. If they do that, they didn't know how to do it.
It's this. Do we let this on, RX Guy? What do you think?
I think somebody needs to super chat $150 or more to allow that to happen.
Yeah, actually, we'll let him on. Omar, $2. Hey, Arch, get this on. We love this. And Ego from Venice, $2. Drop the link. Okay, we will drop the link.
Hello.
Hello.
I've been searching. I've got a very couple good things for we are doing a movie and music and movie show, me and Dis. I've got a few really good, interesting tracks. I've got a 1969. This was only released to major shopping centers only. Muzak, 1969, What the World Needs Now. And then I've got the 1972 version, which is probably more famous in the Muzak community, of What the World Needs Now. It's got a bigger string and a better percussion ensemble. We'll discuss those two recordings on it's going to be Saturday afternoon, which is what, Friday? I don't know. Whatever it works out. Are you ready to do a show with me, Dis, or not?
Of course, man.
Are you going to make sure you're there or not? Because if you let me down, I'm not going to do any more shows with you. Hey, we can't hear you, Dis. We lost sound. RX Guy.
I'm here.
RX Guy.
I am here. What's up?
Were you ever a fan of Muzak or not really?
Every time I think of Muzak, I think it's just a subscription service that people use for their IVRs or interactive voice recordings, and also department stores and elevators.
Who's got music? Don't have music in the background. You can't have music in the background.
Are you talking about Muzak, M-U-S-A-K, the service?
M-U-Z-A-K. You know, it was What's going on here? Someone's got stuff playing in the
It's
background.
not
Dish, you
me.
got to behave, man. You
Yeah,
got to
we can't do
behave.
that, man. That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, I know. This look, I got to be completely honest with you. Um, it's Muzak itself. It came out from the 1920s. Okay, Muzak. You call it background music. Okay, and we'll be discussing that. I think I don't know, whatever it is. Okay, I've got the time. It's coming up on my show there. So we will see how it goes there. I got to tell you, the other one is DMX,
Oh, I know
Applied Media
DMX.
Technologies. Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about the rapper.
Oh, sorry. No.
DMX.
Hey, what are you doing to me, Dis? You can't. I can hear background. What are you doing to me, Dis? What the hell's he doing? I really hope he's more organized when we're doing the show, man. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck if this is just not really organized. This,
Okay,
you're
Yes,
coming on the
organized.
show, aren't you? You're coming on the show then, or not?
yeah, of course, man. I can't wait for it, man.
So we got some movies. We got music. We're gonna do some reviews. Okay.
Sure, man. Which movies are we going to review, man?
No, I want to wait until you come on the show, and then I don't want it to be rehearsed. I don't want it staged, because if I look at your life so far, that's a staged event. We'd like to have just the unrehearsed version. By the way, you could clean your room up before the show, man.
I will, man. I will. I'm gonna clean this up.
Your audio's whacked out.
Yeah, his audio is terrible. This so quiet, man. It's not working. This just
Really?
what time are you going to bed, man? I really want you to be really ready for our show. Could you go to bed now?
Yeah.
Because you got to be ready for the show, man. I want you on the show, pepped. So,
Yeah.
have you seen the
Yeah.
Did you get you noticed I've actually got the booking already placed on YouTube? You see
Yeah, I
on my
have, man.
Is that
Can you
time
hear me well?
okay? Check the time. Can you check the time to make
Oh,
sure
yeah,
that
yeah.
time? I want
Just
you to
check.
check that. IREX guy,
Yeah.
would you like to do a weekend show with me also?
Yeah, actually, I would. I'd love to do that.
I was actually thinking of expanding my horizons. This show is actually not on this channel. It's actually on the Archie Luxury main channel.
Yeah,
You
it's
gonna do
fine.
live,
Is that
live stream
fine?
on that?
Yeah, it's 8:30 a.m. I'm gonna wake and bake.
That's Israel time, guys. Don't
Yeah,
get
yeah, yeah.
confused. Just check it out there. So that's okay. You'll be fine for me then, Dis?
Yeah, man. 100%.
How long will the show go? We'll just see how we go. We'll see what the zest is like then, okay?
Okay, man.
IREX guy, would you like to do what sort of channel? I'd like to do channel with you. You know this?
Yeah, I'll do whatever you want to do. I mean, I'm up for
I
it.
would like to do. We're going to do travel. Me and Dis are into movies. See, I'd like to compare the different music. I want to do music 60s. I like 60s sort of music. It's sort of, I like movie music. I really into movie music. Well, Dis, we will be there. Okay, is that okay with you?
Who? Irix?
Me and you. It's just
Oh,
me
of
and you.
course, man. Yeah, yeah, man. I
Yeah,
can't
and
wait, man.
they can super chat in as well. Yeah, no, so if this works, we could do a weekly show. If it works, we could do weekly.
Sure, man. I would love to, man. Man, let's do it.
Okay. Now, IREX guy, I want to do a travel adventure channel with a travel adventure show.
Yeah, I'm
what
up for
we
it.
could-
Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Archie, let's
Iri-
put some music on. Let's put some commercials. Everybody loved it,
You reckon they do?
Yeah,
I don't want
man.
to steal the thunder. I don't want to steal the thunder for tomorrow, because in my country it's now Friday, so it's actually it's like 36 hours away, that show we're doing.
Listen, Archie, my mother watched it and she was like, "Wow, it's beautiful."
Which one's that?
The
promo
commercial
we
with
did.
the airplane, the Jumbo 747.
Oh
man.
yeah.
It's beautiful.
Actually,
With Barry
yeah. Oh,
White.
that one there. Yeah, the Barry White one. Yeah.
Yeah. Loves him.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a great. Unfortunately, we're going to depend on super chats because we're using commercial music. We get absolutely no royalties whatsoever, RX guy. But
Yeah.
based on the fact we're getting single digit views, it probably doesn't really matter anyhow. Speaking of single digit views, RX guy, fuck man. What do we do to help you? I love you. You can't be making money out of YouTube, can you?
Yeah, yeah. I've got
No, seriously, no, please, man. You're talking. I'm a professional.
yeah.
Can I tell you some interesting facts?
Tell me.
Muzak and Cathay Pacific. That's right, John. There were 3. So, Dis, you're all happy with the I just want to clarify. Dis, you're all happy with that then or not?
I'm happy, man. I told you I can't wait. I'm pumped up for it.
I don't want you to steal my audience and steal the leads. If we become successful, are you going to steal the leads? That's what I'm worried about.
I'm
The
not gonna steal
leads.
anything. Man, I'm not a danger. I'm gonna support you. I'm not gonna be a thief.
I
Okay,
tell
I'm not
you
gonna pull a
honestly,
Marco.
right?
I love
If you
Marco.
was-
Yeah.
If you were serious,
Yeah.
we could do a weekly show and then you could slowly branch out to your own channel with some backup research.
Yeah, man. I love that. I love that, man.
Okay, so let's just see how it goes. No promises because it's going to depend on you, but we can build up your profile and it could have potential. I just want to talk to RX guy. Just if you just sit there for a minute,
Sure, man.
This RX guy is going through a few personal things, okay? His YouTube channel is really fucked, you know.
What?
His
He has like
views,
80K subs, man.
he does. He has the subs, but you look at a lot of his new videos. I'll just show you. Let me just tell you how fucking please, I hope you're not offended with me, RX guy.
No, I like the publicity. Check out some of my coin videos.
Okay,
coin
just hang on
reviews.
there. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to share my screen in a minute. I'm going to actually show you RX's guy's channel, and we're going to have a look at it, and we can see what's wrong with it. Okay, we can see why he's not. Just have a look here. So, just going to share screen now. Share screen. Share RX guy's channel. So here we go. This is the RX guy adventure channel. Okay, we dropped the link. The link is all good, and I think, guys, you need to keep an eye out for the super chats if you don't mind. If you can keep an eye out for those super chats.
I do want to point out, Archie, that my main image there, I took that in St. Bart's in the French West Indies.
Man, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay, so let's have a look at this. So this is the RX Guy Adventure channel. You got 83,000. Man, I bet you can't wait to get that fucking play button. Can you?
I want it. I'm gonna hang it back here so you can see it.
Now, guys, what the terrible thing is here, if we look at RX's guys' videos, 50 views, 54 views, 30 views, 70. Now, his top videos, he's got this stupid cat video, 3.8 million. You should buy another cat, RX guy. That would be my advice to you. Or maybe just rent one. Don't actually buy one. They eat a lot of meat. They don't like vegan meat, by the way. He's got how to set the time and date on a watch. He's got, that's actually a pretty good idea. Bosch dishwasher, not drain. Oh, fuck. You know what? RX guy, I just had a Bosch dishwasher shit itself on me.
The E, what was the error code?
E09. It's a heating element. I got a fucking dishwasher technician out, and he tells me it's the computer and the heating element, and he charged me $150 to tell me that.
You know what's funny? These videos.
Now, RX guy, let's look at your latest video. This is what's. Can I tell you what scares me? You should watch this because this will just. You got to be careful. Look at this. Okay, this is his channel.
Yeah.
You guys, you got to tell me. Super chat just came in from Omar, $5. After being around some of you guys, I realize how random my collection is. I just buy on impulse with no plan. How do I solve this, Arch? I think the answer is you got to work out what watches do you like. We'll talk about that in a minute. But I would say, what do you like? Do you like divers? Do you like GMT? Do you like sports? Work out what is the key elements. We'll come back to that in 1 minute, Omar. I just want to show you with RX Guy's channel, this is the problem. 50 views. Okay, let's go back down a bit. So this is like 3 weeks ago. Okay. So that after 3 weeks, the video doesn't get a lot of views after that. But look at these views, guys. 400, 194. RX Guy, your food is, they don't like your food, okay?
I like it.
117 views. Did Marco steal Archie's donors? 95 views. What the fuck? Why did you get no views?
Now that one I don't know about, because the other one I did about Marco, it blew up.
Look at this. Look at this timepiece. This is your live stream. 113 views after 3 weeks. Cedar box stock. What's the cedar box stock? What is that?
A seller box is when you're dealing with 0001 penny stocks, pink sheets, and they go up to 0002 on the bid, on the ask, and they're 0001 on. They never get out of the basement. They're seller box. They never can appreciate.
Okay, RX Guy, just looking at your live stream. Fuck me dead, RX Guy. You had 150 views after a month. No,
Yeah.
Please. You just laugh at me and say, ha, 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 ha. RX Guy, I got to tell you, that would have to be one of the most unappealing photos or videos of ever. Why premium beef is so important. It doesn't look nice.
Oh, that's ground ribeye, man. It's good.
RX Guy, what the views? Seriously, are you making money out of YouTube? No, please.
Well,
please.
I own a lot of businesses, but I am making money off
RX Guy. RX Guy, let's look at some of your videos here. Okay. Who's that girl?
Just some random chick off of Pixabay. it was a stock photo that I could use.
How to remove
watches, man.
Yeah, I need to. And that's what I want to do. That's why I want to get the timepieces.
He used to focus on travel. RX Guy.
Here's what's messed up. Travel is all this stuff that's going on, man. You can't, if you go somewhere, most everything's closed. And
RX Guy, you got 100 views from 5-month-old video. RX Guy, that's terrible.
It is terrible. I agree.
Man, I'm fucking. I don't mean. I'm not trying to say anything bad to you, but.
No, you're right. I agree.
RX Guy, this is a fucking disaster. Can I say that to you or not?
Yeah, you can definitely say it.
If I was doing a consultancy, because I do YouTube consultancies, okay? I tell people how to become famous. Okay? I would say don't give up your day job.
Well, that's why I've got several.
Bacon wrapped smoked chicken thighs. You know how many fucking calories in that?
Oh, I don't care. I'm hungry. Oh, man, you got to love bacon.
RX Guy, please. RX Guy, what the fuck is the problem here?
Yes, we got to figure out.
How to live stream a church service? What the fuck is that?
It's how to live stream a church service.
What church are you? Man? What is that?
I'm Episcopalian.
Fuck me dead. Aren't they really fundamental fuckers or not?
Well, what I call Episcopalian, it's kind of like Catholic light, meaning that we don't have a pope. So it's kind of like Catholicism, except we don't have a pope.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm Catholic light, and I drink Natty Light. For all the viewers out there.
You don't tithe, do you?
I don't do what now?
Tithing.
Is that like the confession booth?
No, tithing is where you give 10% of your income to Jesus.
Oh no, I've donated during when they pass a collection plate, but yeah, I don't know.
RX Guy, it's a disaster.
It is. That is a super chat.
It's really bad. RX
It is
Guy.
bad.
No, man, I love you, man. What the fuck is the problem? I'll talk to you about that in a minute.
We're still in a race to 100K subs.
Look, I don't want to be nasty, okay? Can I show you? We'll just Omar. We'll talk about Omar. I want to add that. That's a really good question. JSP $8. AC3. Australia has no death duties, but super payouts are taxed. minimum 17 to 30%, and all beneficiaries pay income tax also on inheritance. All beneficiaries. Well, no. You don't pay income tax on it. If you inherit, if I inherit $1 million, I don't pay income tax on that. That's not income. I think you've got it wrong, SP. You don't pay income tax on inheritance. It's not income. It's a gift. It's like, even if, say, your father gave you 100,000, there's no income tax on that. That's free. ATO are nasty. Well, you look at America, they got no. Look at Blue Shirt Buddha. See, in Australia, you'd get all that health care for free.
Super chat.
SP $3. No offense, but RX channel is horrendous. I got to tell you, I don't want to blow my own trumpet. I'm not trying to say that I'm better than you, okay? Because I'll be honest with you, you got more subs, and your channel was really going places. I just want to show you my channel quickly, okay? So this is my Archie Luxury channel. I just want you to see the feel. Can you understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to get you to feel.
Getting a lot more views.
So I've only got 67,000 subs, right? I brought my dad back. He's fucking toxic. Nobody likes him, okay? Did you like my rap video, Turkey, timepiece, gentlemen, Turkey games. Did you like that?
Which one? I didn't watch it, man.
I got a rap video, Turkey games. Yeah, I did a rap video, man.
Can you play it for us, man?
Yeah, play that.
Yeah.
Play it for us, man.
You don't hear sound when I play it, but I don't think you hear sound, do you?
Oh.
Let's have a look. I'll just bring it up.
Property to fall.
Do you hear sound now?
Yeah.
Now, is that possible?
Yeah.
And the answer is
you can hear that. No. Can you hear this guy talking?
Yeah, the AX dude.
So disappointed.
Here you go.
You
got audio.
So disappointed. So disappointed. I wanted you to soar like the eagle. Instead, you're pulling turkey games. Turkey games. Turkey games. And I gotta be honest with you. I gotta be honest with you. We've all been left with egg on our face. The community is shocked by your action. Shocked by your action. Shocked by your action. Roman Sheriff has ceased mentioning. So what do you think, guys?
I love it, man.
I thought it was epic.
Yeah, man.
Well, look, okay, look at this. Okay, so we have a look at some stuff here. I can tell you how you can read what's happening, okay? So when my old man is, they take a while to get some views, but even the most shit videos I do, right? So normally it takes a couple days, okay? So if we give it a couple days, then, okay, anything below here, I'm getting constantly at least 1,000 views. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay, the rainforest walk, and that's got a good section. My wife her ass looks so sexy in that. I only got 500 views. That was garbage. I looked at the resort I stayed at. That was garbage. Everything else, you look at it. Okay, so if I'm getting I did an interview with a working man. That's only got fucking 800 views. That's garbage. But everything else, look down here. Can you see what I'm saying? Consistently over. Okay, my dad is a stinker. Nobody fucking wants to listen to him. Okay.
Consistently at or over 1,000 views, which is good.
Yeah, introducing Jamie. They didn't want to listen to that because I plugged it everywhere. Anything with timepiece, gentlemen, 5,000 views. Look at that, 5,000. That series, Everyday Millionaires, I was hoping that would rate better. That didn't do fantastically.
Let me give you some pointers. I've got some suggestions here.
Okay, this is from the man who gets double-digit videos.
Yeah,
you're going to give me some pointers.
I'll give you some pointers. So, the hottest topics. If you can do a how-to, if you can do business advice.
Yeah, I do how-to. I do a lot of how-to.
Yeah, how-tos tend to be the best. And I'm not just talking about views. I'm just talking about, when it comes to Google Ads. How-tos, business. And of course, travel.
Yeah.
Travel's good. It's usually not as strong, but it's good because it's greenfield content, never going to go out of style. If you can
Yeah.
load your channel up with a lot of those types of videos.
I even went to my old high school. It's a
Yeah, I remember
construction
Oxley
site.
State High.
Look at this. It's the funny
I
thing
still
is.
remember you eating pizza under the tree.
Thank you. Yeah. That was a daily vlogs. I haven't done a vlog in the vlogs actually do well. They got you see, look at the vlogs. I was cheated by Timepiece Gentleman. That got 8,000 views.
Wow.
If I'm flogging products for people, they do badly. See, that's a placement, okay? See, you have a look here. See, these are old. These are like 5 months ago. They're constantly getting 2,000, 2,000 to 3,000 views. Can you see how it's growing
Pull
or
a video
not?
up on my channel because I filmed this. This was many years
Okay, that
ago.
Anzac service. Nobody wanted to watch that. That was shit. Anzac service. That was a disaster. Okay, I will admit.
Pull up a video on my channel. It's a Louis Vuitton. I bought a Louis Vuitton never full purse for my wife, and I filmed a video. This was a few years ago.
Okay, just 1 minute there. I just want to show you. See, you're getting older. I've still got 2,000 to 3,000. Look at this. 2,000 to 3,000 views consistently. You see what I'm saying? So they're getting 4,000. Look, 3 to 4. As we're getting older, they're getting more views. They're coming up because they're coming up in. You know what it tells me about your channel?
What's it tell you?
Okay, if it was a teenager, it's called fail to launch.
There you go. No, you're right. And I'm curious.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong. I don't know what's wrong. You know what's wrong?
Well, here's what I want to do.
I think you're boring. Okay?
I think I am.
Nobody wants to fucking watch.
I want you to pull up on my channel the Archie, the Louis Vuitton, because I gave a shout out to you.
Look at this here. I did the one on tapeworms. Look at this carpet beetles. They like the worms. Look, see. Look, I don't have the best thumbnails. I don't have the best. I'm pretty.
No, it doesn't
lazy.
matter.
But you do. You got better stuff than me. Okay. Look. I did a. Look, everything has got at least. Look at this. Some of them are getting 9,000 views, 4,000. See, this is what you want. Some really nice. I got a steady stream. Okay. Why the fuck don't you have this?
Okay, I want you to pull this video up on my channel.
Okay, let me get it. I'm gonna find it. What's it called?
It's just search my channel for Louis Vuitton.
Okay, so we go. Gonna go to Archie's Guy's channel. You can see this now, and we're gonna call it up.
Do it with audio.
I like that intro.
Thank you.
I can also tell you posted this 4 years ago, right?
Yeah, it's got crap views. 31.
Okay, no one's fucking coming to your homepage. Can I show you what I've got on mine or not? Is that rude?
No,
to
load
say
up.
that?
Search my Louis Vuitton video.
Can I show you mine? Can I just show you?
Show it.
Okay, show you my. I recently changed my
Super chat, Toyota Mo.
I recently changed my promo vid. I only did it 2 months ago. I got 7,000 views within 2 months. Can you see that?
Yeah,
the previous video was the Archie Luxury movie. It had over 250,000.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
by the way, have you ever thought about making your own movie? Toyota Mo. How to criticize TPG for views. Perfect title there, see? So let's just go back to your show, your channel. Here we go. Irix Guy. Here we go, Irix Guy. Okay, so we're going to type in Louis Vuitton.
Yep. And this is to prove a point.
Helps if I spell it, right?
So watch this video. There it is right there. I'm in St. John in the United States Virgin Islands.
Okay, so
hey,
I gave a shout out to you in this video.
Rumpus, and I'm going to show you how to start an online t-shirt business. Let's go. First, go to...
I like the intro.
Yost
That's
Van
a nice.
Dyke.
How many seconds do you keep your intro to? You got to keep it short.
I keep them short here. This was too long. This is my old days.
Fuck, that drone stuff is amazing.
Yeah, that wasn't a good drone though. Here we go. Hey y'all, Irix Guy here, and this is the Louis Vuitton full. So you get this big sack.
I'll just speed through it.
Don't realize this is the never full GM.
They're expensive. They're nearly $1,500, aren't they?
I can't remember how much it was then. I mean, I'm a haggler, so I got a good deal.
No, they don't
$5
discount. They don't
Oh
discount.
no, I got a discount, and I got that too.
So there you go.
It comes with
So
that.
that's the never full GM. If you're gonna get your wife, decide.
It's beautiful.
between
You got the
the never
Damia.
full GM.
Yep.
or the
Beautiful.
smaller one.
Yeah,
But
she
see,
loves it.
remember
Does she
the
like
big
it?
Yeah, yeah,
This
to
one,
to
you
this
can
day.
shrink the size so that.
It was funny. I was in the store and I gave a shout out to
kinda get
you.
the best of both worlds. And
They
then you
even
got
know
this thing
me?
right here.
Yeah, they did.
Look at that.
What?
But anyway,
Yeah,
thanks for
because I was
watching.
in
Be
there and
sure
I was trying to
subscribe if you haven't
film
already,
like some
youtube.com
videos,
Yes.
and they were
Archie
telling me
Guy.
to not
And
film in
then,
the store.
St.
You can't
John
film in those
US
stores.
Virgin Islands.
Yeah.
See that back there?
That's so beautiful, man.
that's
Was that a
Great
good
Cruise
holiday?
Yeah,
Right
that
over
see
there,
down
so
at the
you
bottom,
got
that's the
Weston.
Weston. If you look up the
Thanks for
Weston and
watching.
St.
Y'all
John,
have a good day.
this is
Yeah.
Great Cruise Bay, and that was the house I had overlooking the
So,
Weston.
Eric Sky, what are you trying to tell me? How did that video go?
It was pitiful. Look at the views. It's like 1,000 views. Oh, here's the one that gave out the shout out
But-
to you. Scroll down. Scroll
No,
down.
Eric Sky, you
It's
got 1,000 views, right?
it's
What's
pitiful.
pitiful is 50 views.
7 years ago. Scroll down. I want you to see this video. Yacht Haven. No, it's not the Yacht
This
Haven.
one here. Did Marco use Archie Luxury for fame? 2,000 views.
Now that one did decently. Yeah.
Can I tell you something, Eric Sky?
Yeah. You tell me.
I think you're toxic.
I think I am. But look at that. How loose should a watch bracelet be worn? 59,000 views a year ago. So, and that has a good thumbnail though.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's a... Jeez. Eric Sky, can I say something to you if you don't get offended?
Oh, I never offended. I really
Fuck,
not.
man. I think you got to get a day job.
No, I've got several. I run a few different companies. Own a few different companies.
You got a couple different YouTube channels out there?
I do Irish Guys Adventure Channel. I've got a tiny home business. I've got a consulting
What?
business.
I love tiny homes.
Tiny homes where it's at because it's low overhead. They can fit on a smaller lot, and if you can get a
Have you
small
got a
lot
tiny
somewhere
home?
desirable.
How many tiny homes? Do you live in a tiny home? Have you done it?
Well, I mean, my home's pretty tiny, but it's not a tiny home. Yeah, I mean, there's money in that. So we need to chat. We need
Do you
to
make
a live
them? Do you
stream.
make them or sell them, or what do you do?
I don't make them. I just market the heck out of it. That's all I do. So
Toyota Mo, $5. Usually, when one mentions Archie Luxury, they get the boot. Love you, Arch. Now, what I'm going to do is, Eric Sky, I'm just going to go to the toilet. I need to take a
Go for
toilet
it.
break. You could interview Dis. You can talk to him, okay?
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
So this, what is your beverage of choice? Do you drink anything or do you just smoke?
Sure, I'm smoking Marlboro Light and drinking Coke, man.
Coke?
Coke zero.
Kentucky
drinking?
bourbon, Kentucky
Oh.
bourbon with a splash of water. Now,
Yeah.
oh, go ahead.
Where do you live in the United States, man?
In Georgia, in the United States, it's on the East Coast. Where
I love your
Atlanta is.
accent, man. I love your accent. I want
I
your
like
accent.
your
like
accent, man.
yours, man.
So do y'all get Kentucky bourbon in Israel, or is that a popular thing over there?
Yeah, we love a good bourbon, you know. Yeah.
What's
we
the
love-
top shelf bourbon over there?
Give me the top brands, and I'll tell you. Jack Daniels, is that bourbon?
Jack Daniels is popular. It's mainstream here. The top tier bourbon would be Pappy Van Winkle. Eagle Rare is really good. Blanton's. Let's see what else. I'm just trying to think of the main ones. Kind of mainstream, but still pretty decent. Maker's Mark. Buffalo Trace is really good. But see, a lot of this is so allocated. I don't know if a lot of it makes it overseas.
Mm-hmm. I see.
But Jack Daniels, it's funny you said that because that's the mainstream. It's a whiskey. It's not really there's a subtle difference between bourbon and whiskey, but it's popular here, but overseas I think it's more popular. That's interesting.
Do you smoke, guy? Do you smoke?
No, I don't. I do. I just do my bourbon and my Natty Light, natural light beer.
You're wearing a Panerai, right?
Yep, 112.
Wow,
with a
it's
Sport Tech.
how many millimeters? How big is it?
44. Yeah, I
40,
like
40
it.
is a sweet spot. Yeah.
It's nice because it doesn't have the well, it's just got a basic movement, but it's got the exhibition case back and it's manual wind. So that's I actually like that.
Wow. Wow.
But I don't know if I really like this watch. I've tried it on a bunch of different straps. I picked it up in St. Martin, and
Yeah.
it was hard to get. I mean, these are well, you know, everything Panerai. That's limited release. That's kind of a goofy statement, but this one was kind of hard to get. But I'm glad I got it. What do you think?
Man.
What's your perfect size wristwatch?
40. My sweet spot is 40, man.
I agree. Yeah, 40.
Yeah.
40 here. I'll wear my 39 OP. I like that. That's a good size.
Yeah.
But typically I'll wear my Rolex Sub or JJ LeCoultre Master Control. It's 40 millimeter. The current reference is 39. But
You also have the Black Bay 58.
Yep, Black Bay 58 is one of my favorite pieces. 39 mil. It's interesting because here's the thing, you go from like a PAM to a 58, and especially if you've been wearing, I wore the Breitling Super Avenger for a long time. I don't wear that much anymore, but it's 47 mils. It makes this feel like a toy, but this is so much more comfortable, I think.
Yeah. Nice,
And
man. Here's my Submariner. It's 40 millimeters, like
the ceramic gate.
No, it's the 16610. It's the aluminum bezel.
Oh, nice. I like the it's hard to beat a sub. I mean, it's like, what do you find that you wear the most out of all of your timepieces?
To be honest, the sub, man. The sub is like my daily wear.
That's where I've been too, is the sub for the daily wear, but I kind of wear this Black Bay 58 more just because, number one, it's more comfortable than 39 mil, and number two, with the way that Rolex has been appreciating, sometimes I just there's certain places you don't feel comfortable wearing something that's so noticeable, where this is just kind of under the radar, and you get mugged, you just say, oh, that's not a Rolex, that's just a Tudor. Well, what's that? I don't even want it,
Yeah.
Always carry
you have the Seamaster, the blue Seamaster, right?
Yeah.
When I was getting one, I watch your videos, man, and I love them. I love them when you're in the water, like with the watch, right?
Oh yeah, that video. It's funny you said that. I filmed that at 7 Mile Beach in Grand Cayman. So I just purchased the 114060 Submariner, and I had the Omega Seamaster 300M pre-coaxial blue wave dial on I think I had it on an orange strap at the time, rubber strap. And I filmed that and did them side by side, and that's a great piece. But I don't know, man. There's something about that helium release valve.
Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know, guys, since I've had IRIX, I mean, I love you, man. What I love about you is you got a wholesome Americanness to you. Like, there's people in New York, they're slippery.
Yeah.
LA, they're slimy. San Fran, they're just a little bit too happy for their own good. But you're a good, honest, beef and 3 veg sort of man. Okay.
Yeah, meat and 3. You got to have it, man.
Okay. That's what I love about you. Now, the only thing is, I got to tell you, the only danger is that you're absolutely toxic to super chats. I got to be totally honest with you guys. To be honest with you, I use a piece of software called Playboard that tells me how the day's going.
I follow you on that.
So far today, I've made $65 in super chats. This is the lowest it's ever been within the first hour. Guys, I got to tell you something. I want to say this honestly to you. It's toxic, man. It is absolutely fantastic. $18.72, $2 for Border Force Fund, Arch. Thank you so much.
I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to log off. And let's see if your super chats bump up.
Look, that's okay. It's okay. All I wanted to say to you is, man, can I tell you something truthful?
Yeah, no, I'm all ears.
I used to have. There were 3 guys. I was one of 3 guys. Let me tell you this story. There was IRIX guy. I had a friend of mine in Thailand. He had the elite NWO channel, which I actually bought off him. It's now called Elite Luxury. I bought it off him. I remember meeting the Elite Luxury guy. He was embarrassed to tell me his monthly takings from Google.
Mm-hmm.
He made £4,500. That's like 9,000 Aussie dollars in a month. I was earning at the time. I was earning less than 2,000 Aussie a month. That's like 1,500 US bucks. That's what I was earning. I was earning shit money. Okay.
Concrete boat.
And he gave me tips. He's told me thumbnails, SEOs, all this shit. You know what? I did a few of them, but I just let it slide because I'm lazy. I'm lazy at the end of the day. Irix guy, you were a star, man. You were doing so well. You were really, really, really doing so well. And then I got to tell you something. After the let's have a look at a couple. I want to show you a tool I use. This is handy because when you grow your YouTube career, you can do the same thing.
Archie, feel free to continue to share it. I've got a jet.
Hey, I was just going to say there. I use Social Blade, and
it also was it Playboard for the super chat?
Social Blade tells me that I've made for Elite Luxury in the last 30 days $8. It's about right. Actually, that is actually about right. If we type in Irix guy, I'll just show you this here. We bring up his channel. How many views you've had? You've lost 100 subscribers. Fuck. Irix guy, you lost 100. He is earning. So you had about $1,500 from YouTube. You had 200,000 views. 200 nearly. Man, it's falling. You've lost 12% views.
Super chat.
Thank you, super chats.
Hey,
okay,
I've got a jet. Thank you.
Hey,
for
see you later, man. I love you, Irix.
Bye, man.
Come back. I'll give you some advice.
Yes, good. Great to see you. Have a good one.
Bye. Ramsey, $10. Arch, can you pull up the new Paddock releases? Thoughts? All I was going to say is just very quickly, we'll call him up again. But Irix guy, we type in Archie Luxury channel. I'll tell you if this is correct or not. This is Social Blade. Monthly income, yeah, it's about 800 Aussie a month. It's fucking nothing. It's nothing. Believe you me. Oh, I've only got 155,000 views in a month. Fuck. That's terrible. That's fucking terrible. I'm down 20%. What the fuck's going on? This?
Yeah, man.
That's why I'm doing the movie and music show with you, because this fucking channel's sinking like the Titanic. Okay?
Yeah,
it's
man.
like a concrete boat. It's like a fucking concrete boat.
Wow.
Man, it's going down. I'm fucking not doing well. Look at that. I'm 100 and I used to get like 400,000 views a month. Fuck me, Dad. I've taken the eye off the pulse. Let's look at Paul Pluto channel. How's that one going? You know, that's where I do the paid reviews.
Sure, man.
Oh, it's okay. It's steady. It's steady. Monthly earnings 600. That's exactly right. Yeah. It's not lying. This thing doesn't. I'd say use the higher end. Okay, the higher end. That's about right. 600 US a month. Yeah, that's about right. Do you see how fucking tough YouTube is or not?
I know, man.
It's very, very hard here. See?
Yeah,
if it
man.
wasn't for the... Okay, let's get back to the super chats. Very quickly. NZ, $2. Still, super pitchy. Still keen to get a Grand Seiko Arch. I got to tell you this. You know a Grand Seiko?
Of course
I wouldn't mind getting one. I want one of those Shizitsu polishing. I would like to get one. The only thing is, I want to reduce a few debts first. What do you reckon, Dis? I gotta pay a $17,000. This is Aussie dollars tax bill. I think it's a good idea. I don't start buying more shit until I really fucking I think I got to reduce. I got a few tax bills in that. I think it's better if I can just let's get that one back on the screen there. We had that the paddock releases. I think that Houdinki video was the Houdinki site was absolutely that was pretty good coverage of those launches there. Let's get that back up there. I'm going to share the screen.
Super
If
chat.
you
Super chat.
here we go. Share screen. Stop screen. Share screen. Let's get this up. I want to ask you, Disc, out of these three, which one would you take? I'd take any of them. They're fucking beautiful.
I take the middle one, the rose gold one.
Yeah, that's the double split. That's fucking amazing. Plastic $2. This is a big, bright, shiny star. This for president. Thank you,
Thank
man.
you, Plastic. Thank you, Plastic.
Yeah, Plastic's not a bad guy. He could
Yeah.
see through Marco. He could see through Marco and JJ. He told me the truth. Fucking Plastic, I thought he was just a dumb jock, right?
Okay.
He told me what his end high school score was. He's fucking smarter than me. The guy is a fucking genius. He did all the maths, physics, chemistry, all those fucking hard subjects. He aced it. The guy he's not as dumb as he pretends. Let me tell you that. He's fucking clever. I got to tell you guys, I think these are beautiful. What do they say here? The 5204, that's the rose gold chronograph Rattrapant. This is a double split. 300,000 US dollars. 300. Fuck, that's a lot of money. 309,000. Let's convert that out. I'll tell you exactly what duties and taxes would be payable on that. Disc, do you want me to tell you?
Sure, man. Let me know.
So if I bought that from America, right? Because I'm a good. There we go. 309. Can you give me the price? 300. What is it? 309. What's the price?
309.
Yep.
309. Wow, man, that's like over
89
shekels.
893. Okay, 309.
Super chat.
Here we go. That would be. Oh, sorry. Let me just work this out. 3893.
Super chat.
Okay.
2 super
That'd
chat,
be
man.
420,000 Aussie. 420,000 Aussie dollars. Believe it or not, as soon as I fucking lost RX guy, the chats are coming back. He's fucking toxic. The guy is kryptonite. Keep him away from your channel, okay?
Yeah, but I'm good. I'm bringing lots of super chats, man.
Yeah. I mean, fuck. But you see that guy? He's nice. RX guy is nice, but he's fucking radioactive. Joe Kramer, $5. This live with the Pontiff. What a combo meal deal. Hunger Buster. There we go. And we got the movie and music show. I'm looking forward to that, Dis.
Yeah,
I think we'll do an hour and a half, maybe. That's what I was thinking, Dis. Okay.
Yeah, man. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
A2 Raya 83, $5. Arch, you should do a series reviewing other watch YouTubers. Ratings gold. Good idea.
Yeah, it is a good idea.
Yeah, I can do that. I can certainly do that. That could be a good. Yeah, I think I might do that. That's a good idea. Raincoat, $5.46. Speedy or not time to die. Seamaster for a daily wearer. Oh, I'd have to go for the Speedy. I know you don't really like the Speedy, Dis, do you?
No, man, I love mine. I wear it a lot. Look, I have the 90 Speedy. Yeah.
Yes. No time to die, Seamaster. It's a bit cheesy. It's a little bit cheesy. I mean, that's the only thing that pisses me off. It's a bit cheesy. I think a Speedy is classic. I wouldn't swap. Put it that way. I've got the last of the 1861s, 1861 movement big box speedies. If someone said, "Hey, would you swap it?" No. Definitely not. I got to tell you this. This is the one I really like. It's the steel. Sorry. This is the steel 5950. This here is fucking gorgeous. It's a flyback chronograph, annual calendar. This is the first specific reference has appeared in steel. However, I wouldn't be surprised if it's the most talked about. Yeah, it's the most popular of all the three. Fucking gorgeous, and it's the cheapest. $59,000. That's like 90,000 Australian. Fuck, that's a lot of money. I mean, that's like
Super chat. Yeah.
that's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money. Toyota Mo, $5. This is cool. Thoughts on the new 5905? Would you get the new 5905 or a 5212? Okay, for starters, stop. This 5905, for starters, I don't think it's going to be realistically available. Okay? This is going to be sold out. I mean, if you could get one, I reckon this will go for over 100 US. I can see it because it's steel. It's got that dark green, which is cool as fuck. So to answer your thoughts there, would you get the new 5905 or the 5212? Look, both of them are super, super cool. Personally, the 5905 without a doubt. You'd have to go for the chronograph one, Dis. What do you think?
I'd go for the green one.
100%.
Yeah. I'd go for the green one, man.
But
with the
I
bracelet.
think it's not going to be a 60,000 watts. This is going to be like 100, 120 on the grey market. I can see it. What do you reckon?
Yeah, man, they're gonna take a premium on the gray market, you know.
Let's go and have a look. I tell you what. Let's go and have a look at Chrono. Fuck, that's beautiful. I love this. This is World Times in platinum with a chronograph. Fuck me dead. It's $100,000. I think this is what the head thinks, but the heart wants the steel. Let's go to Chrono 24. Let's see what these fucking things are going for. So that's a 5905. It's a /1A. Let's see what these fuckers are going for. Oh, they don't have it. Oh, fuck. No, they don't have it. They don't have it. Yeah.
How come? What? Because it's new?
No, because oh no, that's the rose gold one because they did it. Let's have a look. 5905. Oh, fuck me dead.
Wow.
Oh, that's a platinum. Sorry, that's a platinum limited edition. 1.3. I'll put that back into US dollars because you Americans, the world revolves around US dollars. I will agree with that. I agree. 955,000 fuckaroonies. Holy fuck.
Whoa.
Holy fuck. What do you think?
It's expensive.
Well, that's the price. No, but that's not the same one. That's not the same. Let's back the truck up. That's not the same one. Okay, that's a different one because that's a platinum one. The one that we just saw is not available. Okay, they don't have it available. Okay, it's not here. Okay,
super chat. Yeah.
What was the other reference? That was a. Just hang on. Let's get this other one here. Super chat. We have got our A2 Raya 83, $5. Arch, you did a paid review. James, the delusional fantasist, ever get back to you after the recent vid? No, I haven't heard from him. I just thought he was a delusional fantasist because he thinks he can get this shit easily. And to be completely honest with you, I don't think you can. I really don't think you can get this shit as easy as he thinks. That's all. That's what I was trying to say there. I think he was a delusional fantasist. Let's have a look. 5204. That's the other one we were looking at before. 5204. Let's see if they've got it on here. It's a double split. They did it in rows. So you can buy one of these. These are not the same one because the one that was there, no, that hasn't hit the. And that is fucking beautiful, but I fucking love these things. I mean, I'd fucking a Makita. You'd have an 5204. What was I searching? 5204. Yeah, that's right. And the other reference was the world time 5930. 5930. So these haven't filtered, but these are they're beautiful, man. Okay, they released the new one is in green. Was in platinum. This is the white gold one. Fuck me, Dad. These are beautiful. What do you think of these? They're just $70,000 US. Is that a lot of money to you? What do you think, Dis?
Yeah, it's a lot of money, man. It's like a deposit on a new apartment, man.
Yeah, it's a fuckload of money there. No, the delusional fantasist did not. He never did come back, I'm afraid. You haven't heard anything. Omar, I think I missed this one. Omar, Archie, I have a Speedy, a Seamaster Planet Ocean, a Bluesy, 41 mil Datejust blue dial, a vintage Datejust, and my next watch is going to be an Omega 300 Heritage with Lollipop. Is my collection too random and basic? Stop. When you say what the fuck do you mean too random and basic? Archie, I have a Speedy, good. Seamaster Planet Ocean, good. Bluesy, a Datejust, blue dial, vintage Datejust, and my next watch is going to be an Omega. Look, I think you buy what you like. Now, this is the problem, Dis. You start yawning, it looks bad on the show, Dis. You see?
Sorry, man. Sorry.
It's fucking 3 a.m. What time is it in Israel?
3:30 a.m., man.
Fuck me, Dad. Do you take sleeping pills?
No.
No. Okay, that's okay. So, do you get enough sleep or not? Are you getting enough sleep?
6-7 hours per day, man.
What time do you sleep?
Usually from midnight to 6-7 a.m.
But what are you doing up now?
I'm streaming with you, my man.
Yeah, but that's not healthy, okay?
Do you want me to drop? I'll drop, man. I don't.
Yeah, you're going to have a sleep. It's up to. I just don't want you to fucking get. You got to do our show tomorrow. Remember, music and movies.
Yeah.
I want you to be refreshed for that.
Sure, man. If you want, I can go, man. I can go.
It's up to you. You can stay if you want. But it's up to you. I don't care. You can leave if you want. Okay.
No, I'd like to remain, man.
Okay. I think you got to structure your collection. Like, I got to be honest with you, building a collection, you got to work out what you like. Maybe you like it that way. It's not for me to say it's right or wrong. Look, for me, I mainly sold my collections off because I needed the fucking money. Okay. I needed the fucking money. But someone else asked me, is my collection too random? They said to me, is it too random? What should I do? Look, the answer is when you build this collection, you've got to be. The way I look at it is this, okay? You got to say, right, for me, what I like to say is this. For me, I like to say, right, I really, 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 really like to have GMT, diver, chronograph, wind and wear. I got to work out what I want. And then I like some dress watches. To me, the Pateks mean a lot. So when I built my collection, I got 9 pieces. I said, right, 4 precious metal dress. I got the Pateks. I got a steel. That's kind of a crossover between dress and sports because it is the original sports watch. So that gives us 5 pieces. I wanted 3 Rolex. I got a diver, I got a GMT in the Explorer 2, which I'm wearing today, and I got a Milgauss as my wind and wear sports. Now, instead of a Milgauss, you could have had Datejust. And then I have the Speedy as my chronograph. See, I kind of get it filled. Fill the boxes. I have one of each. You see what I mean? Like your collection there, Omar. Speedy, that's a chrono. Seamaster Planet Ocean, that's a diver. A Bluesy, that's a dressy diver. Datejust is like another good Datejust. That's a good Rolex. A vintage, yes, I get it. Another Datejust. Then you want to have the Planet. Now, you might like divers. If you really like divers, that's okay. That's okay. Is it too random and basic? Man, don't let anyone tell you it's shit. You gotta go buy what you like. I think it's lovely. I love the 300 Heritage. I love the Lollipop. Okay, I just think it's a bit fucking expensive. That's the only problem there. A2 Raya 83, $5. We did that one. That's the Delusional Fantasist. Delusional Fantasist hasn't come back yet. We'll see. Once you see it, $5. Thoughts on 75,000 for a platinum day date quad motive Roman dial? Will it hold or gain value in your opinion? Okay, let's get this baby up on the screen. What the fuck is this? What's the quad motive Rome? Do you know what he's? So let's get this. It's a Rolex day date platinum. Tell me what it is. Platinum. It's the quad. What's the quad? What's he mean by quad?
No idea, man.
Oh, the blue quadrant. Blue quad. Blue quad. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I get you. It's the blue quadrant dial. Quad motive Romans. Okay. Quad motive. Oh, fuck me dead. It is fucking gorgeous. It's fucking gorgeous. You know what? This is what worries me a bit. I got to be totally honest with you. Fuck me dead. This is so beautiful. See, you don't buy this once you see it. Thoughts on a 75,000 for a platinum day quad motive Roman dial. Will it hold or gain value in your opinion? See, if you're buying this sort of watch, you've really got to be able to say, I don't fucking care. What do you think of that? Would you ever get one of these discs? Fuck me dead.
Nah, man. That's too pricey, man.
It is beautiful. Can you see it as beautiful?
Of course, it's beautiful,
But
man. But
most people wouldn't think this is any different to a Datejust, would they?
yeah, probably not, man.
But it's stealth.
Yeah, it's stealth, man.
It's stealth. The thing about this watch is 75,000 fucking dollars. You know what? You don't buy this and say to yourself, is it going to hold? Look, there is no 100% answers. Do you think I would be begging for $3 to $5 super chats if I could afford shit like this? Would I be spending 3 to 5 fucking hours a day making YouTube vids if I could afford this? Okay, so I don't have the answers, Dis.
Yeah, man.
However, it is Rolex, it is platinum, and the dial is fucking cool. Okay, I don't care what anyone says there. Personally, I think it is absolutely beautiful. I think it's fucking gorgeous, man. The problem is, would I get a Patek or would I get this? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. They're even going up to 90. Why are these other ones 90? Fuck me. Why are some 90 here? I don't understand this. Oh, here's one for 69. Look. I think you buy this. You buy this because you love it. That's why you buy it. You don't buy it because it's a great investment. If it happens to do well, I don't think it'll do badly. Let's be honest there. I mean, look. Hold value. you know what? It's Rolex, it's platinum, and it's fucking cool. There's no guarantees. You think I'd be making videos? I'd be doing super chats for $5 if I could afford that shit? Jesus Christ. Man, if you can afford that shit, obviously you're doing something better than me. However, it's Rolex, it's platinum, and it's fucking cool. That's all I can say about it. Are there better things to buy? Possibly. Possibly. But is it cool to have? Fucking oath it's cool. It is very, very... I think a cool factor... What cool factor would you give that, Dis?
It's pretty cool. Like I don't know.
I'd give it an 11 out of 10. I reckon 11 or 12 out of 10. It's fucking ball-breaking cool. It's not just cool. It is fucking cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool.
Maybe too cool for me. I think it's too cool for me, Dis. What do you reckon? It's so fucking cool, man. The whole point of getting this is just so cool.
Yeah, man.
It's Horological Freddy Krueger back to less than 200 viewers soon because he fiked off his main superstars, JJ, and they were stealing the leads. You agree with that, Dis, don't you? You understand why I fired them, don't you?
Yeah, of course, man. That's fine.
They were
man.
traitors. Tell me, Dis. Tell me, in your own words, what did you think? They were traitors?
No, I don't want to say that they were
They were
traitors. because
traitors. They used the pontiff for their own gain. And
They're
then
my friends. Yeah. They are my friends, Archie. I can't
Dis.
say
We're doing a
that shit
weekly
about.
music and video show, movie show, Dis. Gotta stab these fuckers in the back. Dis,
We don't
we're doing
need
a
them.
weekly. We're doing a weekly show with you. We're gonna make you a star.
Mhm.
Dis, come on, man. Get with the program.
Yeah, man. I'm sure.
Seriously, that fucking platinum Daytona is so cool. Fuck me dead. That's all I can say. Fuck it is so cool. I fucking want one. I really fucking want one. I fucking really want one. Just out of interest there, the ratings, the YouTube ratings are fucking terrible. I had that Irix guy, and I like him. I don't get him on your show. He's toxic. You know this?
Yeah.
Fucking poison. I don't understand. I like him. I don't mind the
know.
Episcopalians. I don't mind the Episcopalians. Okay, I got nothing against the Episcopalians, but fuck me dead, is he toxic? Why is it so toxic?
Yeah, man. No fucking idea.
I don't know what to say with that dude. He just scares the punters away. Now he's gone. He's busy. He's doing something. Fuck me dead. He's toxic. He's killed my he shit all over my show. And then it's let's have a look here. What's happening at Houdinky? Do you like Houdinky? Do you read Houdinky?
I think they're very snobbish, you know?
Yeah. The other release they had, let's have a look. See, they review the Longshies. That's just fucking garbage. Okay, it's nothing. Watch.
Yeah.
The white Milgauss is the best Rolex Milgauss. I don't mind the white. I don't know about you.
I like it.
That just shows you they're desperate for views. Talking about
Yeah.
Rolex. Keep a bit of Rolex coming there. Pre-owned pick. Rolex it's a white dial. Yeah. All the new watches are 2021. Let's have a look. What have they got there? Let's make sure we haven't missed something exciting. They get a lot of garbage. Introducing new 34mm quartz Grand Seiko in steel. Big fuck. Heck, why would you fucking release that? That's dumb, isn't it? Who the fuck would buy that? The IWC, nah, nothing there. Mosa, what's this? I hate that fucking MB&F shit. Hamilton, garbage. This is a cop out. That really shits me off. That fucking Vacheron garbage. You know that Vacheron shit? They had that limited edition. I don't understand
Yeah.
that shit. Why really? That's just AP tag sucks. What else they got here? Let's look here. Let's look. That's stupid. Look at the work. There they make weird shit. Nothing exciting here. I'm just trying to. There's that. You know that one. Kanston. That's that Russian brand. That's
I
that
don't like
one.
it. I don't like it. I think it's very gimmicky, you know?
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. I wouldn't use my own money to buy that. Mickey Mouse watch, just Gerald Gentra. Yeah, that's okay. Oris, Doxa. I hate Doxa. I like these. Okay, these Grand Seikos. I actually like these. I thought these were so fucking cool. I like the first one, that bluey green. I think that's fucking beautiful. That's the sort of, when you say I want to buy a Grand Seiko, if I could get one of those, I think that's. But the thing is, they're so fucking hard to get. You can only get the fucking boring ones. No, they don't make it available. Blah blah blah. It's all fucking bullshit. What is this world we live in? Why is it so bullshit?
No fucking idea, man.
I don't understand. Do you like these? What do you think of them?
Oh, they're lovely, man. But they're dress watches. You know, I like divers, so
Yeah, I think these are gorgeous. I think they're gorgeous. Let's see if we can get some new talent on here. Get some new talent, then this can go to bed. It's a bit. See, someone else can come on and chat to us. Come on the show. We'll chat. Come on, I'll give you some. We'll chat a bit there. It's let's have a look there. What's going on? Just trying to get the what's that there? He's this. You got to wake up, man. Well, it's fucking 3 a.m. where he's from.
it is.
Yeah. I gotta say, I like these Grand Seikos. I think they're fucking sexy. I think they're sexy. Would I buy one? You betcha. I even like the center. I actually like any of those. They look fucking. But these are the limited edition ones. You can't get these ones. Okay, gone. You know where the fuck? I don't understand this.
What don't you understand?
You know why the fuck these are so difficult to get?
You know,
Why
this
don't they
is-
just fucking release? They make 140 of them. Well, fuck me dead. You want to sell them or what do you want to do? That's what pisses me off, This is all fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? It's all bullshit. They just want to bullshit us, okay?
Yeah.
What else is exciting here? Okay, yeah, the Speedy was good. That was a good thing.
Hey, drop the link for Joe Kramer. He wants to on.
Yeah, I like Joe. Joe's a great guy. I love Joe.
Yeah,
Joe's a good guy.
good guy.
Joe's cool. He's good.
For
He's
sure.
good. Here we go. We've got a super chat here. A2 Raya 83, $5. Arch, do you still have the Air King? If not, why do you let it go? Oh no, man, the Air King, that went fucking ages ago. Fuck me, Dad. That was like 3 lifetimes ago. No, I got rid of that because I actually got rid of it because I swapped 3 Rolex, which was dumb. I had a Milgauss non-GV black. I had the Milgauss, I had the Air King, and I had an Explorer 1. And I basically, the deal, I bought them very cheap, but I had to sell them back to the dealer because he sold me a 5296 at cost. Okay. And then I swapped the 5296 for the 6006. Okay. I part exchanged it. So, you know, look, I did okay. It's not a disaster, but I'm just telling you, this is how it is. This This is how it is, guys. You've got to realize this. I loved it. It was a great watch. Of course, it was fucking regret. Of course. Soulless, how are you? Hello.
Hey, Joe.
Soulless. Joe.
Hey, what's going on, Archie?
Hey, man. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
Man, it's great to have your support back. I really do need it.
He's a
I
millionaire,
don't
you
know.
know. This guy is rich.
I'm not
He's
really.
loaded.
I'm not really ratings gold, Archie. I don't know how much help I can be realistically. I
You're
think
the
you got the
farmer,
star
aren't
of
you?
the
You're
show
the
right
farmer.
next to you.
You're the farmer, aren't you, Joe?
Yes, I am just a simple farmer, Sir Archie.
Yeah. I got to tell you that RX guy was poison. I like him, but he was fucking ratings poison. I got to tell you, improper EDC $2. Joe Kramer, what's with the avatar of the Milgauss? Tell me the story. What's with the avatar? Tell me.
Well, I mean, the story behind it is really nothing special. I just thought it was a cool photo. However, to go into a deeper dive into it, I got the Milgauss for my AD, kind of unexpectedly to be blunt here. So I have a boutique that's in my hometown that's fairly tiny, and a lot of people don't know it exists. So they kind of have a way of getting odd watches. They don't. How do I say this? They just get watches that are kind of hot, but in various different models. You know, you get like
Are
a
they
two-tone
Rolex
Sky Dweller.
ADs? Are they
Yeah, no,
ADs?
they're a boutique. They classify themselves
Okay.
as boutique only. So,
So
so
you
I
got
got my
this at
Explorer from
retail?
them. Yes, I
Yeah.
got it at retail. I guess at some point when I bought my Explorer from them,
I
I
got to
told
tell
them
you,
to.
I love the blue dial, man. I got the Z Blue myself. I think that's one of the most beautiful Rolexes at the moment. I got to say this to you. I think the Milgauss Z Blue, I think the blue is fucking stunning. Do you like the GV? Do you like the GV? That's the anti-glare fuckers. Anti-glare fuckers. Do you like the GV?
I do actually. So, kind of a funny thing is I was actually going to purchase the non-GV, the black dial with the orange hour markers, or like like the
Well, that's not the current one. You can't get that
Yeah,
brand
right,
new.
right, right. They discontinued the previous generation before it, right?
Yeah.
And I was gonna actually buy it because at the time
Yep.
it was only $7,000,
Mm.
and not that's probably not. I mean, still, I think you could have bought them 3 years ago for probably around six. Maybe I'm completely wrong off those numbers, but you can buy them a lot cheaper. But anyways, my point is, I was about to buy it, and then 3 months later, my boutique calls me out of the blue saying, "Hey, we've seen that you were interested in a Milgauss. We want to know if you're still interested in it." And I said, "Yeah, of course."
Holy fuck.
And I said, I didn't say it to them, but I completely forgot I had my name down for a Milgauss. And I asked them, I said, "Well, if I ask, what color is it?" "Oh, it's like, oh, we got you the blue. Technically on the list, I guess I had wanted black, but they said we got you, we
Hey,
got
the
you the Z
blue,
blue.
the blue is better. You know this. The blue is
Oh, without
way
a
better.
doubt, without
I
a
gotta
doubt. You
be,
know what,
man.
Archie?
You know what? Go on. Go on.
When I first bought my Explorer, when I first got into watches, they had the Explorer in the display case, along with the black dial and the Z blue as well, in the display case as well. And I thought at the time, because I was just into watches, I didn't know what I was looking at the time. I thought they were fucking just dog shit ugly, and I thought they were too heavy. They're bulky.
Yeah.
They're just clumsy. And then of course, yeah, obviously a year later, I fell in love with the thing. I understood it more, and you know, but
We got Giro Powlon. Speaking of ex-Milgausers, you know what I did? I was secretly rubbing underneath because Joe just goes on and on and on and on. I got fucking about to fall asleep because it's 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm rubbing my millie, and guess who? Let's do Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. How are you, man?
I'm fine, thank you, Arch. How have you been?
Hey,
It's
Giro,
Friday.
Makore.
Yes.
הכל בסדר. תודה רבה.
He's ready like me, you know?
Not really, not really. I don't speak Hebrew very well, just a couple words. I know Lech Lezozel.
Jota Hotches Sabaka. Sabaka Yahoy!
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Arch, I'm gonna go to bed, okay?
Hey man, I love you, Disc. You gotta do the movie and video. We're gonna do movie and music show. I'm getting out some music. 1969. What the world needs now. We're gonna compare the brass section to the 1972 version. Okay, we will be there, man. I love you.
Okay, bye, man.
Bye, man.
Shabbat shalom.
Take care, Disc.
Shabbat shalom.
See ya.
I gotta tell you guys, seriously, you guys are Milgaus fans. I gotta tell you, I think the Milgaus is fucking amazing. Why do I say that? Let me tell you why, okay? For starters, as a boy, all boys love blue. They all love blue. We love blue, okay? So blue is super, super cool. The next thing is, it's a sports watch. It's not just a normal watch. It's a sports. The next thing is, it's got the orange. That second, that orange hand, man, is amazing. You know, guys, I was on Instagram yesterday and I saw a really cool photo of a Milgaus. It was actually hand drawn, like it was like a paint. It was done so cool. It was done cool, and I thought it was amazing. They done it so well. That was hand drawn. I'm trying to think who the fuck it was. It was someone in my feed. I don't know who it was. It was in my feed.
I sent you this pic.
Was that you?
Yes.
That's from your Instagram, is it?
Yes.
Oh, there it is. I've got it. I'm gonna call this pick up. Okay, Watches Moscow. Okay, let's get this baby up on the screen. It was fucking amazing. I thought it was amazing. I thought, fuck, that's so beautiful. I got that pic. I thought it was so amazing. Here we go. This is from Instagram.
Exactly.
Look at that. I love it, man. Look at that. That is just, man, I fucking love it. That's beautiful. The way this, I'd have that on the wall.
You can click on my stories so you will see the whole picture.
Yes. Click on your stories. There we go. Da-da-da-da. Where's your stories? On
the icon. On the icon. No. Just
click on the icon.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay. That's it. Who did that? Tell me.
A painter from Japan.
Oh, I see. I think it's beautiful. I think it's a great. It was just really well done. Really well done. Joe Kramer.
Yeah.
I think you're a lucky man. You've got a Z Blue, man. What more do you want in life? What more do you really want?
I'm pretty happy with my collection the way it stands. With 4 Rolexes at as fast as
Let's have a look what you got. You got 4 Rolex. You got the Milgaus C Blue. You got an Explorer 1.
39 mil.
39 mil. What else you got? Tell me what else you got.
Yachtmaster 2-tone with the matte black dial.
Yachtmaster 2-tone. That's the Yachtmaster 1, isn't it?
Correct.
And the 4th piece is
Rolex Submariner no date 40 mil.
That's the ceramic.
Correct.
Fuck, that's not a bad little collection there.
Plus a JLC reversal, small seconds hand, and then a Grand Seiko GMT Quartz.
Wow, man. Man, what more do you want, man? What more do you fucking want? They're gorgeous.
I think I need a Patek. I think I need a paddock. What do you think, Archie? Do you think I should get a paddock?
No. Improper EDC, $5. Received my white dial Milgauss today from your favorite sponsor. Thoughts on the white? I got to tell you, I think the white is going to go ballistic. Okay, it is going to go because it's. You think about it, wasn't that popular? They
Yes,
drop it.
1
They
year
drop
ago, it was the least popular Milgauss, and currently they're the price is around about 10,000 euro. It's ludicrous. I mean, they rose just approximately 25 or 30% in 1 year.
I think. Hey, we got a super chat. Tan Zeal, $50 AC3. I've lowered the Hurricane and put on some custom HRE wheels. Texted you a pic. Do you think Jacinta would let you take her for a drive around Jamboree Heights? Hey, man. It's absolutely. Do you like Hurricanes? Do any of you guys like Hurricanes?
I'm not familiar.
It's a Lamborghini.
Ah, that's why.
Lamborghini Huracan. Look at that.
Yeah, plenty of them here in Moscow, believe me. Plenty of them.
Do you like him? What do you think of Lambos? Tell me honestly. What do you think?
In Europe, that's okay, because in Europe you have the suitable infrastructure. So the roads are.
I think it's fucking beautiful. You know what? It's a work of art. To be completely honest with you, Tan, that is a work of art. Congratulations. I think, man. Unfortunately, Jacinta, we're talking Jacinta Barrett, the movie star. I went to school with Jacinta Barrett, the movie star. Unfortunately, she doesn't live. She's in America, I think. She lives in America. She's yeah, that's just how the Hollywood type goes. I got to be totally honest with you guys. Seriously, Joe Kramer, paddocks. You were saying, will you get a paddock? Tan Zeal is a fantastic paddock, man. You know what, Joe? I don't know if you need it, man. See, paddocks, they're kind of for snooty country club sort of guys. You know what I mean? Do you reckon that would... I don't know if you really want that. I don't think you want it.
But wouldn't you agree that it's the ultimate dress watch? I mean, yeah, I got the JLC.
Look,
no disrespect to it, but wouldn't you agree the paddock is the ultimate dress watch to have?
Man, I got to be honest with you. I really fucking love Rolex. I reckon the Milgauss could be a Milgauss could be a dress watch. It's so cool. It's got no superfluous anything. It's a Rolex. You know, I got to tell you something, Joe Farmer. I really been looking at my life and thinking, what do I want for happiness? And if I wasn't doing YouTube, so I do YouTube. This is my gig, Joe. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I think really, I personally want a dive Rolex. I want a GMT function. I actually prefer the white Polar Explorer 2 just because I do. A Milgauss. Man, that's all you fucking need. That's all you need.
What about this, Archie? What about a Cartier? What about a Cartier for an official dress watch? Yeah,
you know what's wrong with,
I
tell you what's wrong with Cartier. Cartier used to discount a lot. Okay, they used to really, really discount. Now they've turned it to a boutique only brand, and just between you and me, they're not that fucking good. They kind of mass market. They're not. Look, at least with Rolex, it's utilitarian. It goes for life. Cartier's become sort of a fashion watch. If you really want a dress watch, Tan Zeal, $50, man. This guy is a fucking legend. This guy is a fucking legend. I won't be able to sleep tonight, Tan. AC3, stop feeding these guys Viking Vegemite and toast. Paddock, it is it, my man. Paddock and Pussy. Look, Farmer Joe. Farmer Joe.
Talk to me, Archie.
I don't think any man, you know, what the fuck? We're not in 1996 anymore, right? In my view, any fucking analog watch is a dress watch. Okay, that's the honest truth. You know, everything is flawed. There's always problems. Is Patek the best? It's like this. You know that Huracan, right? That may be one of the best supercars ever known to man, right? But it's not real practical to go and pick up burgers from Burger King. For starters, at Burger King, they got speed bumps. You got to fuck those beautiful wheels, and it's just not made for that. Okay, it's got that clutch, floppy paddle clutch. It's not made for slow driving like that. It's made for highways. So it depends what you do. For most things, I reckon a Rolex is more than enough. A Rolex is equivalent to a single-breasted suit. Okay? You can use it for a job interview, funeral, wedding, anything you like. Even to go out to an upmarket country club. Is it a tuxedo? No. But do you have to wear a tuxedo these days? Only you can tell me that. See, that's the whole thing, Joe. Is it a tuxedo? Not really. No, it's, you know, I think it's like saying, what is the best car? You know what? I would fuck it. A Huracan. Fuck me dead, man. That's fucking amazing. However, to live with it is very difficult. Okay, you compare that to, say, like an E-Class. An E-Class is beautiful. It's more mass-produced. You can take it through KFC. You can do many things with it like you could with a normal car. Patek and pussy, I got to tell you, man, Patek itself, you know, I really do love my Pateks. I love them. I love them, man. But I got to be honest with you. I don't think it's the total answer, okay? Don't be suckered in, okay?
Fair enough, fair enough. But Archie, let me ask you, what about balancing the collection here? So I was thinking about maybe, because the Speedmaster is too big on me, whichever way you cut it. And no disrespect to the reduced or the man.
It's funny you say that because you got a Yacht Master.
I was looking at the Zenith 38
Yeah.
Core Master. What do you think about that?
Yeah. Beautiful watch, man. Get the classic, you know, the tri-colored eyes. It's fucking gorgeous. Man, you're a lucky man. You know, you're a very, very lucky man.
Sometimes.
I would say to you, what's wrong with what you got? You know, just hang on, guys. My battery has died on my headphones. I got emergency, Arch. Let's get those emergency headphones out, Arch. We've got to get the emergency.
Take your time, Arch. Take your time.
Hello, guys.
Yeah, we can hear you, Archie.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the emergency pink headphones, the orange. Look, guys, I got to tell you, I reckon a Patek would be fantastic for you, Joe. The problem is with you, Joe, when I give you advice, I don't know if you want to follow it. You know what I mean? Man, you got swagger. You got swagger.
I wouldn't call it swagger, Archie. It's more or less arrogance, to be honest.
Man. If you keep those super chats coming, I don't care. You know, you've been a good supporter of mine, man. Stay away from those other lead stealers. Can you stay away from the lead stealers? Can you just do that for me?
I mean, this may be blasphemy, but you know what? I support everyone I at least try to, anyways, to support everyone
Yeah.
in the same light. Whether you find
No,
that
I got to tell you,
a little questionable or not, I don't know. But
Tan
I try.
Tan is on the money. Paddock and Pussy, you know what? Fuck me dead, man. It is the greatest thing to have. Paddock is fucking amazing. However, it's like a hurricane. You can't use it every day, and you can't take it everywhere.
Would you
Okay,
dump
that's
the
what a pad-
JLC then? If I got a paddock, would you dump the JLC?
See, I really think you got to look at it, right? You're quite a wealthy man, Farmer Joe.
I do okay.
Why would you need to dump anything when you're as wealthy as you? Why?
To be frank here, I only want one dress watch. I'd rather have the rest be field watches or sports watches. I only want one dress watch.
See,
Now, if you put your Explorer 1 or a Milgauss on a leather strap, so it's basically a dress watch. Would you agree?
no,
No?
no, 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 no. If you put lipstick on a pig, is it beautiful? It's lipstick on a pig.
If you drink vodka, why not? You can take on that.
Seriously, I gotta tell you, man. You know what would be great for you? You know, it'd be great for you, Joe. I reckon you should get a 5296, man. You'd fucking love it, man. It'll balance your collection. All your dreams will come true. Fantasies will come true, Joe.
Let me throw a wrench in
You know what?
your-
You know
in
what
your
I reckon
idea,
would be
Archie.
even cooler than that for you, but Joe, you know what would be cooler?
Go on.
I reckon for you, I just want to say this to you. Why don't you get this? $75,000 platinum day date ice blue quadrant motive dial. What do you think? That's fucking amazing, man.
No disrespect, Archie. It's a beautiful watch. It's money. It screams wealth.
Give me
But
a
are you
budget. Give me a budget.
No,
Give me...
Archie, are you familiar with the show The Sopranos?
Yes, I love The Sopranos.
Archie, if anything, I would love a gold day date, 36 mil. Call me a lady boy if you want.
Hello?
36 mil day date or OG day date. in solid
Absolutely,
gold.
absolutely, sir. This is the right 36 at the right
Just like
size
Tony
for the
Soprano
dating.
would wear.
Absolutely, it's 1823 or maybe 1803. I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, look, I was just a bit concerned about my refund claim there. I really feel I'm getting the runaround, okay? And I'm furious. I'm furious. I'll be honest with you. I'll tell you what happened. I bought a watch from Japan. It was a lady's watch, okay? It cost me around 3,000 Aussie dollars. I never cheat my taxes. I pay my taxes. They sent it DHL. I pay my taxes, okay? It came in. As soon as it came in, I didn't like it. Okay. There were some concerns I had with it as far as originality goes. Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Yes, I have that money back. I have the money back. Yes, I do. I do have photos. Yeah. The problem is the seller's not going to admit it's dodgy. Okay. I tell you. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. But how's the photos going to prove it with you there? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure. But can I ask you this? Even if it wasn't fake, say it's real and I just didn't like it, would I be entitled to my money back? Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, what happened to the sound? Joe?
Yeah, what's up?
The sound disappeared for a moment.
I'm pretty sure Archie muted himself for his
Okay.
conversation.
So with regard to the dated, I think the 36 is the perfect size. It's a perfect watch, the classic one, and you can never go
If I
wrong
had
with
a
a dated.
business and I charged someone $500 and then I gave them the money back, but I refused to refund the $500, they would be screaming blue murder. They'd take me to Consumer Affairs and I would be, you know, I'd have charges pending. I mean, can you just get away with not giving the money back? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Lolex, would you join the stream? I just saw Lolex in the chat. So I can't hear anybody. Joe, Archie muted himself.
Yeah.
I know he's back. So I think every man needs a golden watch, white gold or
I agree,
yellow gold.
but here's kind of my dilemma. It's a first world problem here. I understand that, but I've got 4 Rolexes, right?
Right.
I'd like a little diversity. So I've got the JLC and I've got the Grand Seiko, but I'd like my third watch because my watch box is obviously 6 row. I'd like that. I'd like to have one other watch that's a bit random. And I'll be 26 here come November here, so I think it's a little too soon to go for a solid gold watch at the time, anyways. However, so like I said, 2-part problem. I want a watch that's different from Rolex.
My net worth
And
is
I think it's too early
probably
to
$1 million.
go full gold.
I'm a 50-year-old man. Okay, I'm a 50-year-old man who's worth that's middle class. Okay, that's what it's called, right? The reason I've bought watches secondhand, I could never afford new. Okay, I'm an expert in watches. That's what I do. I am an expert in this field. No, but I'm just telling you, this is the thing, right? So the thing about it is, if it's wrong, I need to know it's wrong very quickly. Okay. I need to. So this is what I do. I make my living out of this now. I make YouTube videos on watches and things like this. This is what I do as a full-time. Well, it is what it is. Do I enjoy it? I tell you one thing for sure is that I don't enjoy Border Force because I used to travel. I used to travel vlog as well. So what I'd do is I'd buy a watch because I know watches. I know all about watches. I'd buy one, claim the GST, and flick it in Singapore or Hong Kong and help pay for my air ticket. Okay. And you know what? Then they audit me. I had to explain invoices from 7.5 years ago. And you know the thing about me is I'm a hoarder. I have every piece of paper from when I got married till now. I got every piece of paper. They were stumped. I had every invoice and every scrap. Okay. Because I claimed a few, right? I'm just telling you, right? So I do everything legitimately. I never do. It wasn't Border Force, it was the ATO, right? I'm just telling you, right? Because they said I put a few claims through. They thought I was doing fake things. I mean, I don't understand this. I'm legitimate. I pay the right taxes. When things come in, I pay the duties. I never tried to cheat any duty. Okay? But then when something's wrong, no, but what I'm saying is because I used to claim, but then you understand what I'm saying? I 100% make sure I'm 100% do everything legitimately. You see what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That I'm very happy about that. That's really good. I'm really happy. If you send me an email, I will then send you the photos. And I can tell you Okay, so it's just the same email address I sent it to before. Okay. Sorry, so just spell that again. Sorry. Yep. Okay. Yep. No. I tell you what I do. I got about 10, 20 photos. Okay. I can tell you honestly, I've even got photos of the ones that I compared it to. So you can have a look. Okay. There's no problem. No. I don't have no problems with that. There's no problems. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay. No worries. Yep. Thank you. I'll send it to you within an hour. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Hey guys, how are you?
Did you just call the custom service?
Yeah, they gave me my money back.
About time.
They rang me and they gave me my money back.
Good deal.
I had to fight for it. You know what I mean? I had to fight tooth and nail for it, you know?
Of course. If you receive money, you have to wait for that. You have to fight for that. If you own money, they're so quick to claim it. So it's everywhere the same.
Here we go. Pine Baron, $10. Arch, tell her that medieval peasants only paid 25% total in taxes. They like when you fight back with historical facts. Hey, Maddie, you got the background. What's Maddie doing? Who's Maddie's fixing? Who's Maddie? Who is that guy? Who are you? Maddie.
Hey, can you hear me?
You got to turn the background off. Otherwise it echoes. Echo, echo, echo. Hello, hello. He's gone. I got to tell you guys, I'm really, really excited to get my money back because it was a lot of money. Things haven't been going so well with me. You know that? I don't know if you know this, guys. It's been shit, okay? I had the first bit of money in. I went on a spending binge. I bought the wife a few pieces of jewelry because I never had luck like this. I've never had such a good run. But it's over now, guys, because I got to pay taxes and I got to buy the dishwasher. You know the dishwasher. It broke down. Did I tell you about my Bosch dishwasher?
Arch, drop a link for Rolex.
Yes, I love Rolex. He's a cool guy.
Yes. Get him on the
He's
stream.
really cool. He's really cool. Here we go. We got another super chat here from Pine Baron. Anthony Napolitano, $2. Good work, Arch. Thank you. I'm fucking relieved. It was $400. It's a lot of money. Drop the link. Pine Baron, $5. Drop the link. I gotta tell you, glad to hear that, Arch. You always have to fight the good fight. It's been 4 years since everything I owned burnt down, but I'm finally getting my settlement in a few weeks. I want to talk to him about car racing. You know that? He used to race D. Tomasso's. Now, guys, I want to say this to you, okay? Did you see that hurricane that our good friend what's his name's got? Tanzil. Did you see the hurricane?
Nope.
I'll show you. You know the hurricane. It's a Lamborghini Huracan. That's the Huracan. Okay. Okay, that's it. See, that's like a paddock. You can't use it for everyday use. It's for special occasions. It's the same about having a paddock. Do you need a paddock? No. No, you don't. ABC, come on, man. I want you on. I want to talk to ABC. Where's he gone? I'm dropping the link for ABC. I actually only have 4 paddocks. I got rid of the really cool paddock. You remember that?
You've got 2 Calatravas, white gold and yellow gold. So is it really necessary to have 2 same watches?
Let me explain why. Can I explain why?
Yes, sir.
It's the reason you have the 2 is one is automatic.
Okay, and manual wind. Okay.
One is when you wind.
Okay.
One has crown guards, one has no crown guards. One has a date, one has no date. One's yellow gold, one's white gold. They both 37 mil, but they fit that genre. Do you understand what I'm saying? They fit in there because that's what they do well. You see what I mean? They do well in that genre. Okay.
They play their own well. They play their own roles and they play it well.
Then I got the world time and I got the annual calendar. I think that's all I need.
But 4 dress watches, 4 Patek dress watches, is it really necessary to have 4 of them? Maybe
One's
one.
a world time, one's an annual calendar. One's a Calatrava.
Annual calendar is 37, right? So it's pretty hard to.
Rolex!
What's going on?
Actually, you know something? All 4 of them are 37, man. Did you know that? They all wear so differently. Rolex, I got my taxes are coming back. They told me she was actually really, really nice. She was really nice. I was trying to push it through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you had to get on the phone with them. I saw that. What were you telling her? You're like, listen, I'm a YouTube celebrity. You don't want to mess with me.
No, I was just talking to her. She was actually very cool. Just said, what do you do? That's all.
Yeah, sometimes that's how you have to play it. You have to be like, hey, listen, look at it from my point of view. And
She did say to me, if I bought the watch and I just changed my mind, I wouldn't be entitled to a refund on the taxes. Did you know that?
Is that what they told you?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. You told her, like, listen, this was a fake, you know.
Well, the problem is the people, the company, look, I don't want to call them out, okay? Because they just said to me, if you're unhappy, send it back or give your money back, okay?
Okay.
That's what they basically said to me, okay? They didn't say, they didn't want hassle. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What would you do?
I mean, you saw what I did when my watch got scratched. You just have to bug the shit out of them.
Yeah.
You can't let them do that to you. But you took care of it, so it's all good news.
I try my best. Life is hard. Do you understand that?
Yeah. I get that.
I'm just sending him. I'm just saying to her, attention, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for talking to me today. As mentioned in the phone call, I had serious concerns about the watch. The watch's authenticity. Photos attached, and I will send photos of a genuine sample in a second email. Okay, I think that's the best way to do it. Kind regards. I'll just say that. I just want to say nice thing to them. Thank you for granting me a refund in this circumstance.
Smart, Arch. You want to get it all documented.
Yeah, what do you reckon?
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Yeah. I'm very happy. You know, it's just very hard. It's all very hard, you know?
Yeah. Yep. Who do we have here on the panel? We got Jiro, and is this Joe?
Yes, Joe. Yeah. You know the Joe guy, don't you?
I do know Joe, yeah.
He's a god. He's a legend. You know that?
Why? What is he?
I wouldn't go that far. Hey, Archie.
Have you made some additions since the last time we talked, Joe?
Not
Yes,
really.
he has.
Okay.
He's got a Milgauss, man. Yeah. Got the coolest fucking Milgauss you ever see.
You got the Z Blue, yeah. Very cool. Very cool watch. How do you like it, Joe? Are you still wearing it?
To tell you the truth here, I lent it off to a friend.
Oh my God! How
What?
fucking stupid is that, man? You don't lend your watches.
You never lend your watches.
Hold
Fuck
on,
me
Archie.
dead.
Hold on. Let's just back the truck up, and like you say,
Holy
because
shit!
Okay.
he lent me his Submariner. He wanted to lend me his Submariner 40 mil for a month. Because
still don't
before I
like it,
bought my
man.
40 mil Submariner, he said, "Why don't you wear mine for a month and said see how you like it?" And I wore it maybe for about a day, and I knew I wanted to buy the 40 mil Submariner. But look, anybody else, I would not trust to do so. But I trust him enough. He's a good friend. We've known each other since way back in the day.
Holy shit!
And
man.
I wouldn't trust anybody else with this watch other than him. And he even offered to buy it from me. He shot me an offer. He said, "Hey,"
Yeah,
he
of
said,
course he would. He'd buy it back off retail. I'd fucking buy it off you too, Joe.
he
Man.
said,
Joe,
"Hey,"
buddy,
he
you
said,
never
"I'll shoot
lend
you
your watch
10K
back."
for this watch." He said, "I'll shoot you 10K for this watch right now."
Joe, I'm sorry,
10K?
buddy. You never.
Yeah, have you seen what they're going for?
Come
Fuck
on now.
me dead. Come on, man.
Yeah.
He's
Let's go to
already shipped
David
it back to
SW.
me.
You know what you say to your mate? You know what you say to your friend? Do you know what you say to your friend? David SW, David SW, David SW, David SW. That's what you say, man. You know what the black dial, this blue dial is going for? Fucking $13,500 fucking dollars.
Yeah,
It's
no,
going
I
for
understand what's going
13 and
for.
a half.
No,
Joe!
I told him. I said,
Arch,
"I
do
want
you-
it back." I said, "I want
Arch,
it back."
do you believe they will discontinue this? The watch soon?
100%. It's going to end, man. They're going to kill it, okay? They're going to drop it, okay? Of course, man. It's going to be the rarest thing ever. This is the next Bitcoin. It's going to be bigger, bigger. Oh, man, it's just going to happen. You know what I'm saying, man? Anthony Napatano, $2. Good work, Arch. We got Pine Baron. Drop link for Rolex. I love Rolex. Fuck me dead, guys. Was it a stinker of a show? Did you see that Irix guy? He's poison to the viewers. Fuck me dead, man.
Poor guy. Poor
He's
guy.
getting like 50 views after 4 months.
Oof. Yeah, it's
Fuck
gotta be
me.
rough.
The Pine Baron, $10. Arch. Paddock, 5712. Moon phase. I know exactly what it is. It's a beautiful watch. Available from AD. Just got the call. Grab it! Oh, it's the G, white gold one. Still, I would grab it, man. It's a fucking good, man. If you've got the money, Pine Baron, fucking don't waste your time here. Jump in the fucking car, race over there. In fact, if it's midnight in America, what time is it in America, you fuckers?
6:30 on the west.
8:30.
Take the camp, go and camp out the store, just in case they answer someone else's call.
Archie, can I ask you a
Man.
question?
Sure, man. You can ask me anything.
Have you seen Grand Seiko's new release of their 40? I think it's 40.5 millimeter GMTs. They're taking pre-orders right now. I think they look okay. I mean, I'm not a big
I
fan
gotta
of where
be
they
honest
put the
with
date
you,
wheel
I'm
and the crown.
Bit worried about Grand Seiko. You know that?
But it's for $5,000. I mean, realistically, what you can maybe shave
but
off
the
like
problem is
$700 on a discount.
The problem is you know what the problem is, don't you?
Tell me, Archie. Tell me.
It's fucking quartz.
No. It's I believe it's spring drive. Mine is quartz. I bought my GMT quartz, which
Why did you buy the quartz one, man? I don't understand that. Why, man?
Well, to tell you the truth, Archie, it may be it sounds stupid on paper, but I didn't want to spend the $5,000 on a Grand Seiko because it said Seiko on the dial, but yet I was willing to spend $3,000 for a Grand Seiko. I don't know. Perhaps that was a lapse in judgment for me, anyway.
Sorry, I don't understand. I'm not quite with you. Sorry. What the fuck did you just say?
Yeah, wait. You bought a Grand Seiko, Joe?
Yeah, I bought a Grand Seiko. Yep.
Okay. How do you like it? What model did you get? Better question.
It's the quartz one, 9F quartz.
00, like model number 005, I believe, if I'm remembering the reference numbers right. For a daily beater, I like it. For a daily beater, not a wine wear, just slap on the wrist and wear. I like it. Although I do kind of regret not getting the Omega C match. I think the Omega C match would have been a better option. I think the finish is better. I mean, granted, this is probably going to cause some controversy, but for around that 4K version,
you wanted to get an Amiga Seamaster.
Aquaterra.
Holy shit, man. You're doing well. What are you fucking growing there?
Hey, dude, apparently food is going to start becoming more expensive now because of COVID. So Joe might be raking up right now. We don't even know.
Well, look, not to get too in depth.
Are you in bed with Santasa? You know they have the seeds. Are you in bed with them?
No. So I'm under contract by corporations. So corporation farming is a lot more profitable than independent farming. Just for simple arguments, it really is. If you ask farmers around here, 9 times out of 10, they'd rather be under contract with a corporation than being independent. Because it's guaranteed money.
Oh, I see. It's guaranteed money. It's all about the money, isn't it, really?
That's what makes the world spin.
Mm.
Yeah, I understand. Tell me this, Joe. Get the paddock. Can you get a paddock or not? Please, can you get it,
yeah,
man?
what's the budget for your next watch, Joe?
Yeah, I want to know the budget, man.
Know. Well, here's the thing. You know, I kind of, you know, this is maybe controversial here, but I remember what Barkin Jack said. He said, if a watch hits a certain point, I think for him it was over 50,000, which is still, you know, a lot of money, in my opinion.
Who's 50,000? So say that again.
I think Barkin Jack said, because he bought that AP. Remember? I think it was a 37mm AP, wasn't it?
He bought an AP?
Barkin Jack, I believe.
When did he buy an AP?
Barkin Jack bought an AP?
I don't know if he bought an AP. I just
no, he didn't buy an AP. He's lending an AP. That doesn't mean he's bought it. Just relax. Slow down. Joe, this story's got more holes in it than I can poke a stick at. Just slow down.
Beside the point, though, he said, like, if a watch hits a certain point, he can't wear it comfortably, right?
Joe, he sells fucking coffee. Joe, he sells fucking coffee. Do you understand?
No, I get what he's saying, though. To a certain extent. I'm like wearing my back roll around more.
Joe!
I'm not comfortable wearing it yet. So I've been wearing it more.
My point is, if it's over 40 grand, I wouldn't feel comfortable wearing it comfortably,
Joe,
you know?
I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. No, you get paranoid wearing a watch that costs 40 grand plus because
hello, Doc. How are you?
Doc, hey,
security issue. It's a security issue.
Good, guys. How are you doing?
Hey, Doc. Let's go, Brandon.
That's for you, Gerald.
Let's go, Brandon. That's the thing. That's what you want to hear. You know this? It's all Trump speak. I love the Trumpster. He didn't say that. I don't think Joe Biden is as bad as some of you guys think. I'm just giving you my balanced view there. But
he's dreadful. Joe Biden is dreadful. He had a shot.
It just came out. It just came out that he was sharing bank accounts with Hunter or something like that. It just came out in the news today.
He was sharing bank accounts with who?
His son. Hunter, his son. The one that he claimed he had no idea what he was doing. That one.
Yeah, but come on.
Hunter Biden, the painter, the famous painter.
Oh, forgot about that. Yeah.
I think some of you guys can be very, very hard on the poor guy, okay?
Yeah, he's just a guy trying to figure it out. Big deal.
I mean, look. If you're under pressure, people make fun of you. I've been there, man. I got to tell you, when you have a little bit, I'm just a third-rate YouTuber. You have a bit of celebrity. Nobody gives you a break. Every mistake or goofball comment you make, they fucking hinge on.
Come on, Arch. He's protected by the corporate media. He's got so much support. I mean, it's unbelievable. Trump was under constant attack during his whole presidency, and he did a really good job. And he was always attacked, whether it was North Korea, whether it was Russia, the hoax with Russia, everything. And you say Joe Biden is attacked in the media. It's not the case. Come on. Joe Biden.
I came here to talk watches.
Yeah, me too.
But just set the record straight.
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
Believe me, one thing, I tell you something, okay? In Russia, okay, and Putin is stuff. In Russia, when Trump was president, Trump was respected. America was respected. And when America is strong, it's a good thing, not a bad thing, okay? Because America is perceived as a world police. And now, under Biden, he's a joke, okay? Nobody takes America serious. And it's a sad thing.
Well, it is the reason that China's, flying in the space of airspace for Taiwan and all that stuff.
Look, I got to tell you guys, let's steer it back into this because I just had one stinker. You know that fucking IRIX guy. Nobody.
Though, he made a very interesting video regarding Google Bobby.
Yeah.
And
what did he say?
He's very loyal to me.
He actually gave good advice for both sides. It was kind of a balanced video. And mostly advice to Google Bobby about, not burning bridges and things like that. Because when you're young, you don't want to do that, but there's a tendency to do it.
Yeah.
So there's something going on with that guy. He's not a dummy.
Who's that?
IRIX guy. He's not a dummy.
IRIX guy is not a dummy. He's a bloody. The guy is very clever. You know this?
And I think.
I don't know why his YouTube's not working. I don't know what it is. You know what?
I have a theory. I have a theory. My theory is he's wealthier than we think, and he doesn't care. That's my theory. You tell me if I'm wrong.
Doc,
how does he show up with all these different watches all of a sudden? He's just coming up with all these different watches he's got, right?
No, look, I got to be honest with you guys. I think the truth is, you know what? These things here, it's not easy anymore. I got to be honest with you. It's very hard. I'm actually thinking about, this, you look at life in general. It's so inflation has gone crazy. It's gone ballistic, right? It's like everyone I know has invested in Bitcoin and I didn't. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Plastic did. Only plastic did, but
it just feels that way to me. Everybody's talking about these wonderful watches. I got to tell you something, guys. $5,000 US is what I used to spend on Rolex. That's to get a nice example. You know, the most money I've ever spent on a wristwatch is 18 US. Did you know that, Lolex?
Yeah, 10,000 US used to be 5,000 US.
Yeah.
So,
but the most money I've ever spent, Rolex, is 18,000 smackaroonies. Do you understand that?
That's a lot of money to spend on one watch, even now.
That's my world time. That's the most expensive watch. You know what? I've stopped buying and selling. I stopped.
Yeah. I think I'm done. I'm done for a while too.
I stopped because.
But you can't get a world time for that price now.
Yeah, you would be up if you sold it now.
But okay, so 19,000, 18,900. I just checked on the currency. Okay.
Okay.
You know what? You know what, guys? I spent 19,000, but guess what? Remember, it had the rooted rotor. The rooted rotor.
Okay.
So I had to fly it to Hong Kong to get serviced.
Okay.
And then I had to fly back again to pick it up.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you got serviced at the same time.
The rooted rotor, right? The rooted rotor, I had to fly it to Singapore to get looked at again.
So you're saying you would be down if you sold it?
I'm telling you, I spent
I don't think so.
4 air tickets to get it serviced.
Oh my God. But that doesn't count though. You were vacationing, right?
Yeah, you had some service too.
That's the problem. Actually, I don't understand why do you need four dress protect watches. I mean, one would be enough. So you spend a lot of money on service, and you've got to put it into calculation. I mean, you have your value increase, but the service you have got to deduct the service costs, and that's a lot.
I tried to listen to me. I had 6, right? But I said, right, I want a world time. I want a calendar. I wanted 2 really cool functions, 2 really cool complications.
Archie, wait a minute. May I ask you something? So sure. I watch your videos. I watch your paid reviews. And in the most of the cases, you've got only Rolex. You make your quick wristwatch check. It's a Rolex. Either it's either it's a Sub or a Milgauss, or you have been wearing your Explorer 2. But Patek, I've seen it maybe once or twice, and that's it. I mean, you're not wearing them, and you're just keeping them. And that's the question. Why do you have so much capital employed into the Patek watches? You could just easily invest this money in something else.
Yeah, like one crazy Patek. Get rid of the lot and just get one baller ass Patek.
Or one crazy Hurricane, maybe.
Hurricane, yeah.
5170.
Did you see that Hurricane? It's so cool. Did you
Which
know
one?
how cool?
Tanseals?
Oh fuck, man! That
Have
thing,
you ever
it's got-
have you ever sat in one?
Yes, I sat in a Diablo. I've been in a Diablo. You know something about it as far as comfort for ride goes? It's fucking awful.
Well, there's another thing too, because I know how tall you are, and I know how tall I am. You're not gonna fit. It's cramped. If you're over 6 foot, it's a cramp, right?
Yeah.
Just being honest, because I
No,
sat
it's
in
true.
one. I kind of thought about it when I was making money before before I lost everything, and I couldn't handle it. So I said, I got to go Porsche.
Holy shit, Doc! I didn't know you were making that much money.
Make money, lose money. Divorce.
Holy shit!
I think
How much-
JJ wants to join the chat, guys.
Hey, JJ's welcome on there.
Someone
Let's
throw
get
the
him on.
link-a-loo in the chat.
JJ.
Yeah, we love JJ. You know that? I really do.
Arch, I've been working behind the scenes very hard to get JJ back. Believe me.
His Pepsi. I want to talk more about that.
Oh fuck, he's so lucky. You know that.
Yeah,
How did
he
get
did it.
that?
He did it in such a cool way.
Sorry,
He got the
I gotta.
Pepsi. Oh, go on.
I gotta get these super chats. We got super chats coming left, right, and center here. This is what the channel was dying. We did that. Pine Baron. We told him to go and get it quick.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mr. Tudor to you, $5. Hey Arch, let me borrow Donkey Kong cartridge for Mario Kart. 1 month, I promise.
Hell yeah! I just bought a Nintendo 64, so.
Anton May,
Very
$2.
topical.
Just checking in. Good day, gents. Thank you. And we got Gentleman's Hangout, $2. Just wanted to thank you for your Bitcoin advice. Thank you. Solmanoid, $10. Hey, Arch, don't you think Girl from Ipanema is the best music track ever? You know what else I like? Let me tell you what else I like. My best music track. Hello, Drivel. You know what it is?
Drivel.
It's the David Cassidy song. Cherish is the word, da, 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 da. Because I like singing the counterpart. Part
Wait, David Cassidy from the Partridge Family? David Cassidy?
Same guy.
Yeah,
He's
David
from the
Cassidy.
Partridge Family. Okay,
Yeah,
Partridge.
yeah,
Same
yeah,
guy.
yeah, exactly. They did music of that. But I must admit, the girl from Ipanema, look, please, Solmanoid, don't get me excited on that there. That is, and you know what? I got to tell you, do you like the 1974 version or the 79 version?
You know the version I like?
Can you tell the difference? They retract it.
I like the B-52 version.
And you know the 1979 version is slightly faster to encourage spending. Did you know that?
To keep you from falling asleep.
Did you know that? They actually upped it because people weren't buying enough. There's a few little retail tricks there. Do you know why they did the 1979 version of it? You know why? Because they couldn't actually just increase it computerized. They had to actually get the band in to play it because of the New York Music Union. Did you know that? There you go.
Let's get
There
the
you go.
band back.
Oh, there you go.
Band. You get
Well, there you go.
yeah, music.
Partridge
love
Family.
it.
I don't think I've ever seen a full episode of the Partridge Family. I've only
And
seen.
you know,
like,
let me
bits and
tell you
pieces.
this. You know, Lyndon B. Johnson, one of the greatest presidents of all time, he
Okay.
brought music to the White House.
Through what?
He had a subsidiary that sold it. Okay, that's how. Yeah.
He brought a lot of things to the White House.
A Date 836.
Chlamydia.
Farts.
I gotta tell you guys seriously, JJ, we love JJ. JJ was a cool guy. I love him. I love him to death. By the way, guys, I want to tell you.
He does not intend to join. He just wrote me in the WhatsApp.
He
He
doesn't.
just stopped.
Okay, that's okay,
No, no,
man.
he just stopped by for a second.
Okay, it's okay. I was going to offer him to post a link, but that's okay. No worries, man. That's okay.
Yeah, that sucks. I want to talk to him about his Pepsi that he got. He did it.
I
What
know,
I was saying
you know-
before is he got it in a cool way. He got the Pepsi on an oyster band, and then he got the back row with the Jubilee. Usually people do it reverse. But how cool is that?
Shit.
How cool is that?
Shit, man.
I think that's so cool. Because everybody's like,
Bullshit.
oh, the Batman is the one to get because it's got the oyster, and you got to get the Jubilee on the Pepsi. It's like, no, you don't, dude. You could just get it whatever configuration you want. I just love the way he did it.
$2. What happened to Clive? Clive's welcome back. He just doesn't want to come back. He doesn't want to come back. The Pine
Came back
Baron,
for a good
$5. Does
friendly
JJ still have his grey dial paddock? Yes, he does.
What's that model number again?
He does.
Do you know what the model number is?
It was a 5960, wasn't it?
Is it a 5960? All I know is it's just like a
Yeah.
multi-function paddock. It's a chronograph with a day date on
It's
it.
an annual calendar. It's
An
an
annual
annual
calendar
calendar
with a chrono on it,
chronograph.
right? Yeah,
that's what it is.
It's like a Swiss Army watch. It's insane.
It's amazing watch. He's a very lucky man. Okay.
Are those hard to come by at an AD? Like, are they like a waitlist
No,
watch?
they're not.
Or
They're not really hard to come. They're expensive.
what do they go for retail?
100.
Like 100 grand?
Look, they're about 50. Okay.
Okay, 50. Hey, you could get that Arch. Blue dial, maybe.
I'll tell you what. Let's call that baby up. Let's get that baby up there now.
I'm gonna
Let's
grab
get
some
her up.
water
I'll
real
show
quick.
you. Sorry, what's that? What did you say? What happens? What
I said I'm
happens?
going to grab a water real quick. Keep going. Pull it
I
up.
thought there was a super chat. I was a bit worried there. Doc, great to have you in the house again there. I love having you in the house. I was just getting, it's a paddock.
Thanks for having me.
5960. I'll show you this here. Look at this, 5960. The one that's rare is the black dot. Fuck me dead. They're not that cheap. Jesus Christ.
I saw a
They're
World
60.
Time
Oh, there we
Patek
go.
that I might want to try to get. I'm not going to mention specifically on air what it is, but
Look at 50,000. 50,000. I actually like the white gold with the blue. That's beautiful. He's got the gray one. Yes, the gray one. Yep. $50,000. Mid 50s. Holy fuck, they've gone up because he paid a lot less than that. I know what he paid.
What do you pay?
I think he paid in the 40s. But it was a bit strange because he didn't get the right buckle. He had the Tang buckle, and I think they were supposed to come with the deployment buckle, and he ended up buying. It's a long story. Okay?
Well, either way, still a very cool watch to own.
sometimes
If
all you
could
need
get
is the
one.
head.
Yeah. Hey now. Archie, would you get this watch? Is this something that you would be into, or?
You know what, man? Where the fuck am I going to find this money? Okay,
You got it sitting in your Calatravas.
It's not quite as easy as that. Can I explain to you what the problem is?
Please.
You
I
got
wanna
to
know
sell
why you
them.
have 2 Calatravas.
Okay,
You have
so,
to find people to buy the Pateks.
Okay, for starters, all my Pateks, right?
Yeah.
I've paid all the taxes and duties on them.
Okay.
If I sell them to a Singaporean or a Hong Kongese person, you know what? He doesn't give a fuck how much taxes I've paid. He doesn't care. Right?
Even
they're
in Aussie
landed-
wouldn't care, right?
Yes, they do, because if they had to buy it from overseas, they'd be hit with duties and taxes.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay.
But you know, Aussies aren't really into paddocks, okay? They're into
Rolex.
Okay, we're not a sophisticated market, okay?
Or are you? Rolex. So
Hey man, why don't you put it out there and see what happens? You should just put it up and just say it's only available in Australia and see what kind of bites you get.
I remember once upon a time Tanzil was going to buy all of them for some reason or something. I don't remember.
the problem is then I want to buy this 5960. How many do you think are in Australia for sale at the moment? I'll give you a clue, right?
Not many.
Not many.
Less than 0. Okay.
Oh, come on. There's got to be a few out there.
Well,
You live in
let's have a-
Australia. You're not in like Papua New Guinea, man. There's stuff
location.
around.
Let's have a look. So Austria's got one. Sorry, I thought that was. There's no Australia's not even mentioned here. Look, where?
Is there even a
Where?
bubble for Australia? Is there a
Because there's
bubble to
none
check, or
there.
is it,
This
is
is
it other?
only countries where they have them. This is only countries with stock. There's 64 in America. Singapore's got 1. Okay, so say Singapore. Okay, let's have a look. Singapore. He wants 100 because he's. What does he want?
This is the bracelet.
150.
That's weird. Is that
No, because it's a
bought?
special. It's a special version. Okay.
Ah, okay.
So that's no fucking good to me, is it? I'm not gonna. This is what the hell is it? The football club version. I don't even like the fucking football club. I hate sport. You know that? I'm into
You hate
fatness, not
sports?
fitness.
You
I'm
like
into
any sports,
fatness,
Arch?
not fitness. Okay.
Okay. Well, anyways, just saying would be pretty cool.
Okay.
But you gotta wait till COVID's over. You gotta wait
so
till
what the
COVID's
fuck
over.
do I? Okay, well, location. Okay, let's pick a location. Hong Kong's got 9. Okay, let's go and have a look. Honkers. Okay. Guess what? You know how much tax Hong Kong has?
How much?
Loads of tax. Loads of tax.
0%. Hong Kong has
Well, there you
absolutely
go.
0 sales
You got
tax or
super chat, Arch.
GST. Okay.
CA.
So guess what?
Is CA California?
Emperor of the North, 25 Canadian. Thoughts on the
Canadian.
5020R013. I need variety in my collection. Let's have a look at that in 1 minute.
Who's
the
the
fuck
woman?
is- That woman is beautiful.
Isn't that
That looks like Audrey Hepburn,
I was
doesn't
gonna say
it?
Audrey Hepburn. I didn't want to
It
sound
looks
like
like
an
it
idiot.
to me, but who's the
That
woman?
is Audrey Hepburn. I was gonna say it, but I was scared I was gonna look like an idiot.
Why would you look like an idiot? I love Audrey
I
Hepburn.
thought you were gonna be like, no, that's fucking Elizabeth
Are
Taylor
we sure it's
or something.
Are we sure it's Audrey Hepburn? It kind of.
I just think she looks gorgeous. She's beautiful.
Either
Oh,
way,
yeah.
it's somebody that looks like her.
So
She's
what
a
I'm trying to
funny
say is, guys, I go to Hong Kong. Okay, I'm in Hong Kong. Here's my 9, right? Okay,
Mhm.
guess what? So my Padex, I've already paid taxes in Australia, so I'd probably have to sell them in Hong Kong, right? 60. Look at this. This is the price. This is US dollars, guys. Do you understand that? 56,000. Okay, so you convert that. That's going to be nearly 90,000 Aussie. So guess what, guys? As soon as I come back to Australia, you know what I got to do?
Pay taxes.
I got to pay duty on that.
Yep.
Okay. You understand duty, or you
How much? How much? How much?
He said
In
duty.
percent-
So what's that price there? It's 56, is it? 56,000
So how much is the duty?
duty on that. Fuck me dead. At 75,000, I'd be looking about, okay, it'd probably be about 9,000 in duties and taxes.
That's a lot of duty.
No, but that's what I've paid already. Do you understand?
Damn, and brand new, they're like 70 grand. Yeah.
Do you
All right.
So it went
understand
down
what
a little bit, huh? Went down a little
Well,
bit.
never mind. Yeah.
5202 5020R, isn't it? -013.
Yeah, Archie, couldn't you technically just wear it on your wrist back?
Holy shit. Let's have a look at this here. What do you think of this, guys? 5020R-013.
It's gold.
What do you think of this? It's rose gold. This
Beautiful.
This is the television perpetual calendar. And chronograph. Quarter.
Our nickname for it, we're
of
going
a
to call it
mil.
the Dick Tracy. Yeah.
Actually, you know, the funny thing is when they first came out, they were dogs. Nobody wanted the television one. Then they became
I can
massive.
understand that.
No, but then they became massively popular.
That I cannot understand.
No, they're beautiful. They're fucking beautiful. Watch.
I
Perpetual.
like,
It's
I
got
like
that
the classic.
7. Yeah. Look, I'll be honest with you. I can't criticize this. It may not be to your cup of tea, but it's incredible, Doc. It's a torno shaped. It's the television shaped. And this
I
is
get
an
it.
amazing watch.
It's the Dick Tracy, but
222. So for the same money,
that's a lot of money.
Yeah. Too much
That's-
money.
That's almost
what you make in a year
exotic
is it, Doc?
dial 4-digit Daytona right there.
See, you look at a 5970, they're cheaper. Notice that. Look at that. Okay. 5970, which would have to be one of the coolest fucking paddocks of all time. They're cheaper. Okay. How do you think of that?
Well,
So you can get one of the.
Would you
I
feel
prefer the
comfortable?
classic
Yeah,
too.
but would you feel comfortable with this watch on your wrist? I mean, the security issue.
Oh, you never wear it if it's $200,000.
Yeah.
Look, you
I
got to
can never wear it
understand.
comfortably.
Doc.
Yes, sir.
What happens when you get cancer or something? You're fucked. Okay, you got to wear
Well,
these things.
but
What's the
then you
fucking
also have to
point?
look. You also have to look at the.
I didn't
risk.
say go. I didn't say do concreting in it, did I? I didn't say work
Well,
on my concrete boat, did I? By
no,
the way, guys,
but $200,000 watch. I mean, come on.
what?
That's a lot of watch. I guess you could have a major insurance policy on it, so that if it's stolen.
Doc, you got to live life.
You
There's
do
no
have to live
insurance.
life, but
There's no insurance, Doc.
you do have to
It's
live life. But
expensive.
it's like saying you own a 250, Ferrari 250, and you're going to drive it on the freeway. Come
It's going
on
to be
now.
your daily driver. Daily driver,
I mean, isn't that a little bit insane? Don't you think?
Doc.
You got to live though.
Doc, by the way, what you got on your wrist right now?
I'm wearing my Type 20 today. My Breitling
Ooh,
765. It's sort of my beater.
I love your Milgauss, your 1019 Milgauss white dial. Well, it's an amazing piece.
I do too. That's sort of my happy hour kind of dress watch.
I see.
I may get it out of the bank for tomorrow.
You see, Paul, you can use your Millie as a dress watch.
You can use your what?
Your Milgauss as a dress watch. So does Doc.
100%. Look, I got to tell you, I'm just going to change headphones. Just hang on there, guys.
Part of it is it's on a Jubilee. I swapped it to a Jubilee bracelet, despite a lot of people getting upset with that because it's technically a mod, but I swapped it to a period correct Jubilee, and now it's a very dressy watch because of that. Most people just assume if they notice it's a Rolex, they just assume it's like
Doc,
an OP.
Doc, I got to tell you, man, seriously, you got to enjoy life.
You do have to enjoy life, but I guess what I'm saying is if you have
I got to tell you, blue shirt Buddha, one thing I love about that guy is he wears his bluesy. He didn't
exactly
not wear it. What's the fucking point of any of this shit if you don't start wearing
well,
it, man?
but there's a certain point when you're a $200,000, $300,000 watch, you're not going to just kind of go out beating around wearing it, you know? At least I wouldn't. Not that kind of price.
Yeah. I wouldn't either.
Because you just don't know who's around the corner ultimately. And of course, part of it is I've had a Speedmaster stolen. I know it's why.
No,
yeah, but Doc, it wasn't. Here we go. Here we. Sorry. Apologies, guys. I just got to take this super chat here. I got to tell you, Doc, Emperor of the North, $25. I have a 5970p. Fuck. And a 5270p. The 5270p that replaced the 5970p.
I'd like a 5170.
I gotta tell you, the television watch. You know what? Emperor of the North.
I'd also like the lady in the avatar, please.
And seriously, that's a fucking amazing piece. That is fucking amazing. The 5270. He's got the P. The P. I got to be totally honest with you. Far out, man.
If you got one of those, the P would be for Paul.
Yeah, fuck me, dead man. That is. I got to be honest with you. Get the television. Get the TV. Can you understand? Get the TV. The TV's big money. The TV is big money.
So I don't understand. I'd rather have this one than the TV.
Oh, for sure.
He's got that. He's already got that.
No, it's not my point. My point is that look at the price difference between this one and the TV. Obviously, it has to do with limited edition or some other such thing, but aesthetically, there's
Say,
no
Archie,
comparison. Sorry.
I
might be making people upset out there in the audience, but to me, the TV is lesser aesthetically than this piece here.
Yeah.
Say, Archie, I gotta bounce, but as always, it's been a pleasure to be on the same panel with you.
Joe, man, I love you, man. Please, can you get the paddock? Joe, you know what you got to do for you, man.
I will consider it.
You are a wealthy man. Put your best checkered shirt on, your best pair of blue jeans.
Archie, I'm a soulless farmer. Like you say, I'm
jump
a
in that
farmer.
Bentley Continental that you've got there, that Bentley Continental, and go to the thing and buy the one you love, man.
Archie, I'm only 26 nowadays. I've got time. Maybe
Joe, we love you.
Maybe
please come back. Please Patreon here again.
And Jojo, get your milli back from your friend.
As always, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, Joe, get that fucking watch back, man. You don't lend things to friends, man. Wives, watches, and money. 3 things you never lend to friends, okay?
Fair enough. But best of luck with the rest of the show. And as always, it's been a pleasure. Have a good night, Archie. Or rather, good day.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Phew, I got to tell you there, he had to be told that, didn't? What do you think, Lolex?
Lending a watch out? No fucking way. Dude.
3 things you never lend.
Never.
Your wife,
I've never even let anyone drive my car.
Or money.
And toothbrush.
Well, there you go. I would never ever lend even my best friend, who I've known since like 4th grade. I would never even lend him my watch. Ever.
No, you buy your own fucking watch.
Yeah, fuck off, dude.
Pine Baron, $10. Wear the watches, boys, and drive the cars. Doc, no need to keep the low miles on the Ferrari 250 GT. What for? So when you die, your wife's next man can have a Ferrari with fewer miles. Fuck that.
Hell yeah. Fuck that.
I'm not saying you don't drive it. I'm saying I don't think I would drive it on a freeway. I would want to stay. Well, when I say freeway, I'm thinking of some of the California freeways that are filled with cars and crazy people.
Here we go. We got a
shit on the freeway. Oh.
I gotta tell you here. Emperor of the North, $25. What's your suggestion, BBW? So he's already got 2 of those most beautiful perpetual calendar Patek Philippe.
I don't know because I'm a 5170 fan. So clearly,
the only thing I could say, what about a 5004?
Why isn't the 5170 enough for complication?
No. You don't understand. Here we go. I would say to you, beautiful man, maybe one of these. Okay, a 5004P. This here is a very special piece. Okay, what is this piece? It's 37 mils. 37 mils. 37. Why is it 37 mils? What is it? This description is all wrong. Look at this.
Little small. Not terrible.
Okay, it's a double split. Okay, I think is it calendar split? Yeah. I don't know. You can see by the crown it's a double split. Okay. I don't know. Would you get this or the TV? What would you rather get? That's the question.
This. The TV would be last on my list.
Yeah, that's just because you don't like the TV. The TV is cool, right, man. The TV is so cool.
Well, here's the thing. I guess it depends on why you're getting it. You know, if you're getting it as an investment, if you're getting it because
what happened to O'Sheen? Rest in peace. What the hell is he saying? I mean, what? O'Sheen's fine. Don't be ridiculous. Here we go. Alex St. James. I see $250,000 cars on the road all day long in the LA area.
Yeah, but a 250 GT Ferrari, aren't those millions? I believe they're millions.
10 million. Yeah, something. Lolex,
It's
man.
crazy money for one of those. You drive that on a LA freeway.
I love you, man. I love you. You know this?
Love you too,
I
buddy.
think realistically, I'd like to see you get a paddock as well in white gold.
No,
Please,
never. Okay,
no.
never, dude. I tried on that Calatrava. I think I sent you photos of. It's
okay.
I don't even know the text like that, but it was a new Calatrava, white gold, black dial.
I'm trying to
Beautiful.
get new. I'm trying to get new blood into the hobby, Doc. Look at these fuckers.
I don't know this stuff, man. I'm not gonna go drop 200 grand on a watch. I'm like tapped out on watches.
I admit, I tried on a friend's 5196P, very active watch. I'd consider that, but I'm a 5170 guy if I'm getting a paddock.
Let's have a look at a paddock. Whatever paddock we can get for price.
Arch, tell me
over
how long...
100,000. Let's have a look at that. Maximum. I'd say 250. Let's say 250. Okay.
Arch, how long does it take to sell a watch in this price category, 200 and plus K? I mean, it takes maybe years, doesn't it?
Depends on the watch.
Look, it depends. You know what? I got to tell you. You know what I would do? Can I tell you what I would do if you're going to look at these things? The only thing I would say, the 50. If you don't like the 5004, you know what I would look at? Seriously, do you want me to tell you what I would look at? I got to get off chrono. I've got to look at a 2499. Okay. Here you go. Maybe get a 2499. Now 2499. John Lennon had one of these. It's a vintage perpetual calendar.
Kind of expensive, though, isn't it?
Kind of right, Doc. You can get a Series 3 is the least desired of them. You can get a Series 3. They're not... Well,
can you get it for 200?
No, it'd be more than that, I think.
That's what I thought.
Look, I'm not an expert in these things. I'm not an expert.
Well, no, but I mean, you were saying a range of 100 to 250, and I think these things go over that. I think. Yeah. I'm not a Patek guy.
The ghost of Marco's past, Lolex, have happened with the AD Scratch remedy. What happened with... Well, the AD Scratch, he's jumped up and down, and they got him a Pepsi.
You got upgraded to a Pepsi.
Back
girl. And there's a rumor going around that they offered me a Pepsi, but I didn't want to wait for it. There's something going around about that. But
the fact that they're talking about you means they love you.
Okay. Yeah, they scratched the shit out of my watch. I wish I took photos. That's the one thing I take away from this. I wish that I had kept is the photos.
Yeah.
But
I got to go to an AD and let them scratch mine up.
Yeah, everybody says that. It was so bad the way they did it. I think, okay, because what happened was, you take that tool and you put it inside to undo the little spring bar. So there were a bunch of scratches on the lugs because she was doing it and she was slipping and missing. On every lug, by the way, all 4 lugs, there were scratches on it. But the interesting thing was on the back of the watch, the case back, it was like someone was rubbing it against the wall or something. I don't even know how she did that. I don't even know how that would happen.
She might have tried to rub it out.
Oh, there you go. I don't know. I feel like maybe she was putting it on the side of a table, like on the corner of a table. And maybe
it was obviously somebody who'd never done it before.
100%. But yeah, Rolex did the right thing, and they took it back, and they applied the credit towards the Pepsi with the extra bracelet, and yeah, they did the right thing.
Batman?
They offered me a Batman and a Batgirl, and I went with a Batgirl.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's so cool, man.
I prefer the Jubilee.
Okay. I prefer the Jubilee too. And then I talked to Tim on the phone. Tim was like, "Yeah, the Jubilee would look better because you got the oyster ready." And then afterwards, I'm finding out about the fact that the Batman is the one you want to get. But I like
Batman's
the Jubilee.
worth more, is it?
I think so. Who gives a shit?
I doubt it's that much of a difference, really. Is it that much of a difference?
I don't really think so. I personally like the Jubilee. I held both of them, and I like the Jubilee better.
You already have a sub, right?
See, it's a bit rude if you're chrono 24ing in the store, isn't it?
Yeah, imagine I'm like, hold on 1 second. I got to call my dealer friend, Stefano.
I got to throw my flippers.
No, but
Guys, I am going to wrap this show up. I am going to wrap this show up in about another 5 minutes, 5 to 10. I want to say, guys, thank you so much for coming on. Is this because you didn't come on because you hadn't finished work yet? Just explain this to me, can you? Any of you guys?
Both me and Lolex, probably.
Yeah. I didn't
What
stop
time is
working.
it where you are now?
It's 7 p.m. right now, and I didn't stop working until like 6.
Oh,
so there's a long one for me.
Ditto for me.
I got to tell you guys, I want to say thanks for coming on, man. You guys always brighten it up. Let's go, Brandon, man. What a great show. I like chatting to you. I think realistically, man, I'll be honest with you. Using a Milgauss as a dress watch has about as much class as photographing money in an Instagram pic.
Oh hell, who the hell does it? Tell me.
You know what I'm saying? Seriously, it is tacky as shit. It is really, really tacky.
You mean a modern Milgauss then?
Yeah, your vintage wouldn't do that. Okay.
Yeah, that would
mine
be a
just
weird
looks like
look.
an OP. It just looks like a regular Rolex.
Have people ever asked? No, they haven't. Have they, Don?
No.
That's right.
On mine?
Hello. Yeah.
The closest is that somebody looked and said, "What kind of watch is that?" And oh my gosh, it's a Rolex. That's it.
Oh my! You should.
Someone
don't
was
even
staring
get it.
at my Pepsi today at the bank. I know he was staring directly at my watch at the bank.
And
Made
what
me
did you
feel.
say?
I didn't say anything. I felt a little uncomfortable. I was wearing this jacket, so I was just like.
Was that a customer or a?
It was at the ATM. He was just like, we were right next to each other. We were
Oh
just like
shit!
staring
I hate
at
that.
him.
I hate that.
I was
I
like-
hate that.
You know, the
Excuse me,
ones
Dan.
that millennials like that I own is the purple bluesy.
Purple blues. So the pre-ceramic bluesy.
But I guess because it's purple and it looks relatively new.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I love a bluesy. I love bluesies personally. I think they're cool.
Brandon, Giro pal, man. I gotta tell you, you have a great fun. Go and take some of those beautiful Russian women out. Go to the jazz club and.
Okay. Shall I send you more pics and more videos about girls? Russian girls?
Maybe a few of them even with clothes on.
No, it doesn't. It's
I
not funny.
must admit, Brandon, I must admit that girl was gorgeous. You know, that one you sent the picture. Oh my God. She's so thin. What does she do? She eats nothing but Bosch with nothing in it? Or what?
Are you sure she's that thin? It looked kind of photoshopped. You sure she's really that thin?
No. 45 kilograms. 46 maybe.
That's
Does she
that's
eat?
that's
What do
too
they
thin.
eat? What do they eat?
Shrimps, fish, steaks,
And bird
salads.
seed.
And salad.
That's
Expensive.
actually,
And then they
Expensive
vomit
thing.
it up. And then they vomit it up.
yeah, that's kind of anorexic there. I don't know. That's not good.
I got to tell you guys, I'm going to have some duck. I'm going to cook some. I had duck last night.
Duck is gross, man.
What? You don't like duck?
I hate duck so much.
Why
He
is
doesn't
that?
like greasiness of duck.
No,
I
no,
hate
I'm,
it.
I'm putting it into a soup. It's going to make a beautiful. I'm making a noodle. You know, that noodle with a bit of vegetables there. It'll be amazing, Doc.
You know, when you let duck soup cool off, there's
Mhm.
this thick layer at the top. This grease
Yeah.
thick.
Yeah, I normally
film
drink
layer.
it by then. It hasn't managed to do that, Doc. I've
Oh,
It's like
drunk
an
it
inch.
with
It's
soup.
like an inch
Oh.
thick crust.
Yes. What's wrong with duck? Do you hate duck that much?
Yeah,
I ate
it's-
duck when I was a kid. But
Dude, I had pad thai today for lunch. It was delicious.
it has only a little bit of duck in it.
Mm.
Pad thai. I love Thai
I gotta-
food. That's my
I got to
favorite.
tell you
Thai
guys,
food.
seriously, I think the white Milgauss could be the next modern classic. I reckon they're going to soar
No,
in price.
It's interesting you say that. A
Oh, go
white
on, man.
Milgauss you could wear as a modern white Milgauss. You could wear it as a dress watch. It would blend
Yeah,
in.
Houdinki did an article on it.
I
Houdinki.
perused it a little bit today. I remember the Milgauss at one time was trading below retail, wasn't it? Like recently.
A little
in the
bit,
past
I
year.
think.
Yeah, maybe a couple years ago. Maybe nobody
Yeah.
wanted the Milgauss.
Nobody wanted the white Milgauss. The white Milgauss was the one nobody wanted.
And then ARCHIELUXURY started talking Milgauss.
You never had a white Milgauss, right, Arch? You didn't have a white one.
No.
You had like the GV.
What about the black dial non-GV? Has it potential?
Ah, look, of course it does. Any of that. Look, the Milgauss is so fucking cool. It doesn't matter. I think the blue is always special because Rolex doesn't do a lot of blue dials. But the black dial, I got to tell you, in some ways, I like the non. I actually, if I had my choice, dream team would be a blue dial with a non-GV glass. Doc, you're corrupting me, Doc. Doc! What do you think? Non-GV glass on a blue dial Milgauss. That would be my pick. But
Archie,
black.
You know my Milgauss. I purchased my Milgauss because of you. Because you had it 1 year ago something, and you said it's one and done watch. You had a couple of videos on that, and you were so fascinated by this
beautiful.
watch.
Man, I tell you honestly.
Big. Looks big,
it's 40 mil. It's
okay.
The thing about it is that I love about it is the orange. Where do you get orange hands like that, man? It's so cool, and it's.
You're a kid from the 70s. You're the kid from the 70s.
Exactly. I love the orange, man. Guys, I gotta wrap this baby up. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care, guys.
Don't forget to thumb up all you fellas. Thumb it up a little bit.
Thumb it up, please, guys. Thumb it up.
And
like, subscribe.
JJ, please come back. JJ, you're watching now. Please
JJ, come back. We can blame it all on me. JJJ, come back.